Peace, what it do, y'all? This is Nicki C. I'm in the place to be, and guess what? This is Chop It Up with C. Shit, it's too light up in here for me. Can you? Shit, it's too much light. Yeah, yeah. Y'all, what's going on? I have not been live in shit some days now. It's been days since I came on here and I talked shit and did my thing. Tonight I'm just chilling, hoping that some of the homies come through and we could go ahead and do that chop it up thing that we do. So I'm sending out the invites. I just came on here as impromptu because I have time. I don't never know when I'm going to have time, so I just go ahead and come on here. It is, I had a pretty cool day. Pretty cool week. Shit. I finally took some time out for myself. I took a little trip. Enjoyed my little self. And hey. And I didn't look back. I didn't let anyone control me. I didn't let nobody make me feel guilty. And I didn't let myself do it to myself again. So, you know, that's what's up. So I've been tripping off of the news and I've been tripping off this chicken sandwich. I've been tripping off of everything. And I just want to know, do y'all think that Uncle Donald is going to get impeached, or what y'all think? I gave him that name today, Uncle Donald, because he was just standing. I was watching something. I went to the dentist earlier, and they had the Kardashians, Keeping Up with the Kardashians on, and I guess Kim went to some rally or something with Donald Trump there. He walked up to the podium, and just the way he was standing, his name became Uncle Donald. He was Uncle Donald at that moment. I've been noticing the HOTC been going all the way up. It's like everybody's energy is the same. Everybody's doing all kind of shit. We had Red Squid on last night. I missed most of it, but I heard the rest of it today. That shit was totally off the chain. Shout out to Red Squid and the whole panel. Whoever was there. I mean, did I recognize some of the voices? I know I recognized that the Spiritual Creed was there. It was one more person. I don't know if Sir Drop joined them, but man, I think Huey P joined. It was pretty tight, I must say. And then Huey P went live today. I think I missed that one. So I'm doing some catching up because, you know, I got a lot of shit going on. I always say that, and it's my fault that I have all this shit going on. If I could just focus in on one thing at a time, I'll be doing good. But I always gotta overdo it. That's one of my problems. When people ask you what are your attributes, what attributes do you have that are your strengths, and then they ask you what are your weaknesses. That's one of my weaknesses, is that I take on so much stuff at one time. I tend to do that, and I'm thinking about that now. Like, what can I let go of? What can I not do so I can get these other things done efficiently? I need to take that time out. So I'm just sitting here waiting to see if I'm gonna get some responses back for this chop it up. But of course, most of the time I call people first, especially if I have their number. I call them and see what they're doing, and then I add them to my list. But sometimes. What's up, Rob from Brooklyn is in the building. Hey, Rob. What it do? You want to come up here with me? I kind of like come and go too. I've been trying to stay relevant, keep my channel going so it won't be that people don't come. But hey, Huey. Hey, did you hear me just give you a shout out? I'm going to put you up here, Huey. So, yeah, I've been gone for a few days, but I did do an upload. And I signed up to do these lives like a week ago. I put these two up. And I ended up not going live because I was so tired. I'll be so tired at night. This is a night that I got a little bit of energy. I got a little time. Went to the dentist, can't eat yet. So I'm going to waste this time. Spend this time. Not really waste this time, but spend this time on the channel. So I don't know what we're going to talk about tonight. I heard you guys talk about the 2020 vision, and me and Aaron spoke about that some weeks ago about 2020 vision. What is the vision of 2020? What is your vision in 2020? What is 2020 vision, y'all? What do you think 2020 vision is? 2020 vision to me is a time where we will see things that we never seen before. We will see things like we never seen them before. Something we might have thought one way about, we gonna see it differently now in 2020. That's what 2020 vision is. What is your vision in 2020? In 2020, you can see things clearly. It is clarity. That's what 2020 vision is. It's clarity on everything that we thought we didn't know, or everything we had doubts about, or everything we was confused about. We now can see what it is. Hey, Bridget, how you doing, boo? So, nevertheless, a lot of people have their own views of what 2020 vision is. Aaron has his own view. We talked about it a little bit, and I told him we would go live about it. So, anybody want to join and politic with me about 2020? If not, it's all good too. But it's clear that, a lot of people are on the same page. I heard the brother speaking earlier about that, it takes some people a little bit more time to see things a certain way. And everybody's coming into knowing at this time. It is a 5D consciousness going on. But then they were also saying something else about the 5D. And I wish somebody come up here because I really want to talk to Huey about it. Huey and whoever else want to talk about it. King of the east side of the YouTube streets. What it do? What it do, y'all? Okay, that's fine. But, things are changing. And basically, the brother said everything is going to be in sync. Everything going to be balanced. Everything is getting balanced. And I had talked to Cautious a few weeks about that, a few weeks ago, about some of these things that we are coming up with this 2020 thing. Some of these things, it's like we just start talking and we just come up with the idealism. Peace, what it do, bro?
What it do, sis? What up, goddess? Peace to the goddess.
Thank you, thank you. One of the greatest blessings you can bestow upon me.
It's one of the greatest things you can bestow upon me is just being in your presence. You feel me?
Yeah,
Your
whenever you
grace.
say peace to somebody, though, that's just like the best blessing you can give somebody.
Yep.
Yep, so I heard y'all talking about the 2020 vision.
Yep.
And it's amazing the things that were said. And I came in late last night and I missed most of it, but I went back and listened to a lot of it today before I went into work. Can you hear me?
Well, we've been on this wave. We've been on this wave for the last since we've been on this wave.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of everything we've been talking about for a minute is starting to come in fruition. Like we so
Yes.
ahead of the game. Really, we are really ahead of the game. You know, more than most people can believe, or just what, like we were saying, yesterday, or was it last night? Whatever. I be losing track of time, but when it's like the hourglass, when the hourglass flip, right? Uh,
Mm-hmm.
when it run out of sand, right? The last grain of sand that come in when the time is over gonna be the first piece of sand through the portal when the time flip. So this is what they mean. The first will be the last, and the last will be first. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Because yeah, as the tables do that, this is where we at. So right now the tables been turned. So right now everybody who was so called considered to be at the bottom is now where?
At
At
the
the top.
top. Kang of the east side of YouTube Street says that the 5D gonna kill us all slowly.
Mm.
What, they just gonna kill this body because we ain't going nowhere. We might kill this body.
What you doing, man? You making a mess.
But as far as I see it and as far as I know,
Look at all that.
we'll be here in a different time, wherever we're going. Wherever we're going, we'll be okay. Just
No
like
doubt.
one of my friends just passed away. And I was talking to another friend of mine who was very close to her. She had a dream about her, but she has been having a problem letting it go and, just realizing that she's going to be okay. It's all right. It was meant for this to happen this way. She's been like very stressed out and everything else. So she had a dream that she saw my friend again. And in the dream, the message was that I'm okay now. I'm cancer free. I'm okay now. Basically, just let it go. So if people can communicate with us like that, that means that they didn't go nowhere. That they still exist somewhere. So
Facts.
our consciousness never leaves this earth. It never leaves anywhere. It never. It just stays. It just is. Just like in the Bible when God said, "I am," we just are. And that's it in a nutshell.
Yep, you so right. You so right. Our conscience never leave this place right here. We are always going to be here. And it's funny how you say she say that the message in the dream was that I'm okay now. I'm at a better place.
Mm-hmm.
This is always the message when someone get the message from the code from the other side, because they
Mm-hmm.
always letting you know that we are okay. It's all right.
It's all
Like we
good.
here. It's all right. You gonna be okay. Like it's okay. We the
Mm-hmm.
ones who we suffering.
Yeah,
We
because of the
suffer more
unknown.
from we suffer from our loved ones' loss more than they do. Like yo, the latest one to go is the most famous in the family at the time. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? And it's gonna linger around for a minute. Like when I lost my nephew, or when I lost my grandma, when I lost my pops, you know. And then it's like when the next one go, man, look, man, he the next one. We still reminiscing about pop. But dang, man, we miss my nephew. You know what I'm saying? It's like
Mm-hmm.
we gotta learn. We gotta learn to let go, because this would make it hard for our other for our loved ones to ascend through and to be
Yes.
okay, because they so worried about looking back. This is the reason why we keep coming back.
Yes.
We keep coming back here because we know, okay, look, man, I at least got to go back and try to wake up my loved one. I got to at least, I can't, like, if you make it to the promised land, if I make it to the promised land, it would be less of me to not come back, to not even only to get the ones that I know, literally. But what about all of the faces that I passed and just had no clue? You know what I mean? Like, do I want to pull them through too? Like, yeah, you do. You want to give them a chance, a shot at it. You feel me? Why not? If you found the most beautiful place where it's free and everything is just lovely, why not? Pardon me. It's like, man. But then this is why I believe this is why they say uh um don't in the Bible it say don't look back when you on your journey, or you will turn into a pillow of salt.
Mm-hmm.
Would mean what 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 would mean that you would be a dead weight
Mm-hmm.
or something, like, you know what I'm saying? You become dead weight, or like you was running in quicksand. You would be going somewhere nowhere fast because you was looking back at everything that you were supposed to
Mm-hmm.
be. You were scared to look forward to what you had because you were so worried about what you had left behind.
Yeah.
You missed what you was looking forward to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You don't even got a clue to know what you're looking forward to. So this is what they keep. That's why they keep that such a mystique, the death realm and things of that. So we have to be scared of it, and they made us fearful of it. And you know what I'm saying? Made us be a certain way to think about death. You feel what I'm saying? We're not supposed to be even worried about that. We should be worried about life and enjoying it right now while we can. What's going into our present future right now. That's it.
Mm-hmm. Facts.
Yep. Yep. I got my brother right here. J My. He's sitting over here. He was in the back. So if you hear somebody talking in the background, he over here with me too.
Tell them I said, hey.
He can hear you.
Hey, how are
Yep,
you?
that's what's up. You know, and so I think it's always dope to have people around. And, me and bro met off the line. He another bro, one of the bros off the line, sis.
Oh, really?
Hmm.
I don't remember him.
And he at my crib too.
Hey, peace. Peace, God.
Yep, and he at my crib. See, I be telling folks I ain't scared to come from behind the camera and meet. None of that, bro. We met on the line. We met on here on one of the
Mm-hmm.
chats. You
Mm-hmm.
feel what I'm saying? So I
I'm
be
not
like,
afraid
man,
either.
I ain't scared to come from behind it because what we got to run through fear. This the only right way we gonna all be able to come together. Anyways, we got to start showing these things. You feel what I'm saying? People be scared. Like they ask me, a lot of people. You see my flags behind me, right? They be like, Huey, why you got the Masonicry flag or the Rasta flag? Because this is our stuff. This ain't meant to be scared of.
Mm-hmm.
We are natural builders. We build every day in our mind. We building right now on this thing. I'm a carpenter. I'm a
Mm-hmm.
natural builder. You feel
Mm-hmm.
me? We know that Masonicry ain't nothing to be scared of. You know what I'm saying? And folks get everything messed up and intertwined with everything because anything will become a monster to you. Everything can become a monster to you if you just let everyone tell it.
That's facts. But see, that's the whole thing. If what happens is what the things that they don't want us to know, they want us to be fearful of it.
Yep.
Everybody is fearful of the Masons. Everybody thinks it's the Illuminati and all that stuff. But illuminate means to what?
Be enlightened.
Thank you.
The enlightened ones. The
So
enlightened one.
if you're enlightened, that means you know something more. And why we not gonna want to know more?
Because they didn't want us to know nothing at all. They wanted to keep us in belief. We were supposed to believe, not be trying to know some shit. Who gave our ass the authority to start wanting to know something? We supposed to be believers. That's what they tell us. Y'all don't believe no more. Y'all want to know something now. Who told y'all need to know something? Y'all need to start believing what we tell y'all.
Man, the word that got on my nerves today, the word that got on my nerves today, I was just sitting there thinking, program.
Mm.
Program, because what happened is I had to get my teeth fixed. Some things were going on with my teeth. I went to the dentist and they ended up having a program
Mm.
that paid for the things that I couldn't afford. So
Mm.
if they have a program for us,
Okay, find on YouTube.
how much of that is beneficial to us? I thought about that. So I went on to think about the housing programs and all the other programs that they have. And 9 times out of 10, all these programs that they have are in some way, they look good on out. They dress them up real good to look like it's helping us. But really, what is it doing? Holding us back, holding people back. People are on all these programs, they get stuck in a state of mind that they want to make sure they keep that and stay in this little place where they are because they feel comfortable with these programs that
Mm-hmm.
are being offered. But at the end of the day, if you think about it, they
Watch them.
programming you to think that way. You getting programmed because you're on the program.
You going to hell in, sis.
I'm just telling the truth. You getting programmed. I mean, yeah, I needed this little program today, but I'm not gonna get programmed because they helped me this time. But what I'm saying is, because I walked in on that, I thought I was gonna go come pay cash. They,
Mm.
I walked in on a blessing or a betterment, not blessing. I'm sorry. I walked in on something
Good.
that was good, beneficial for me that day. But what we
And you
got
know
to.
what's so dope? That when we be saying words and stuff that we know we be trying to get to, we catch ourselves. This is what that's the only thing that matters because we don't owe nobody else no apology on nothing. You feel me? Not none of
Yeah,
us. You feel me? Because you already know who you are and you know what you saying, and everybody ain't at the level where we at where we can express ourselves with the words that we utilize because everybody in your channel ain't there.
yeah,
So
that's
if you
true.
start saying how y'all doing on the awakening and what you doing on the awakening, Huey, they gonna be like, what is y'all talking? It's like we talking another language,
It is another language, actually. It
you
really is,
know?
and it's like I try to tell people like be careful of the words you say. Be careful what you say and what you speak over yourself, over other people, and just in general. Because when you're speaking, I know we're so programmed. We're so programmed to use certain words, but if after you start finding out that these words are doing nothing but keeping you bound, you have to come up out of it when you know. Because when you know better, you do better, right?
Mm.
Quentin, my Quentin is in the chat. What it do, bro?
If we
Peace,
if we
God.
if we knew better, we would do better. Good
Yeah, when we know
night.
better, we do better all the time. Don't know yet.
We knew. If we knew, right? Well,
Mm,
we are new, right? We
mm,
already knew that we was new because we are the newest. The latest is the newest. This is why we keep coming with all of this new information because we knew it. See, everybody didn't know it, even to know that it was new. It was so old that they thought it was new. This is how old people are, right? We so
mm,
old that the young that they come in as the young and we think that they knew. They so old we think they knew.
mm.
Our babies, literally, for real, the latest ones that come in are the oldest things that's on the planet.
Mm-hmm.
They're the most intelligent things that's walking around unprogrammed until they are hindered. You feel me?
Yeah.
We force them into the mindset of enslavement and entanglement and entrapment and enslavement. We put them into the position that they were in and they didn't ask for it. And we do it unknowingly. Cause I say we, cause I done done it. I'm in a position to it, so I own up to it. This is the part of growing and awakening. At least own. You gotta be up. If you gonna want to own some shit, own up to your shit. How you gonna own some shit and you don't even want to own up to your shit?
If you want to own some shit, you're going to have to own up to your shit. Man, that's some facts right there. That's gems right there.
Man,
Golly.
Regardless, what they say, with great power comes great responsibility, and he's the one that said the responsibility.
don't. With great power comes great responsibility, and don't nobody want to step up and take the responsibility. Not for,
Yes.
not even for the world. They don't want to take responsibility for themselves.
Yes.
They'll put
That's the
that shit
part.
off on anybody else.
And
On
that's the part.
anybody else.
Some maybe
So when people be sitting back wondering why this is happening for this person and it's not happening for them, they need to examine themselves and look at the process that they take to do things. Are you making the correct steps? Are you doing what you have to do? Are you making sure you are handling your business? Because if you're not, it ain't gonna happen. If you're sitting there on your couch and just thinking you're supposed to just get something and somebody gonna walk in with it wrapped up for
Mm,
you, it's not gonna happen. Period. You got to get
man,
out here and hit the pavement and do what you have to do, no matter what it is you want to do. Just like when you went up there to the capital of wherever you was at in Philadelphia. Where were you in
yep,
Philadelphia?
yep.
Yeah,
In PA and Pennsylvania.
you went all the way to Pennsylvania to make
Mm-hmm.
sure you took care of the things you had to do. You wasn't just sitting over here talking about it. You was being about it, and that's what I know. You can't just talk about it. You have to really be about it. Period.
Gotta
About
take a
everything you
step.
do. I'm not
If
over
you
here.
take a step,
I don't be coming on here just to be talking
if
about
you
what I'm
take a
gonna
step
do.
toward, see the reason why they say you go, if you take a step towards the creator, he'll take a step towards you, right? Because it's really you. And once
Mm-hmm.
you realize it's you gonna go run into yourself. And yourself gonna really start running in you when you realize that you know it's me. Like, oh, he realizes it's him. He yourself gonna even love it. Yourself gonna be smiling like, man, he finally got it. Now you good. Now you in a place where you able to control some things, man. You gotta know it's you. You own up to your rights and your wrongs, you gonna be all right, man. Because you the only one who can determine that. So you gotta be able to own up to your shit when you know that, man, I was wrong for that shit, bro. I should not have done that shit. I should not have said that. I apologize as a man. I was dead wrong. If I did it on live, I can apologize live.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Most people can't do that. Cause what
Yeah.
everybody else gonna think? What they gonna think about me?
Oh yeah, like that happened to you recent not too long ago when all that stuff happened about the HOTC and
Yep.
us getting into.
But the turnaround flip on it, look how the turnaround come around. It come full circle because we didn't let it come into our world. You feel me? That's how you shook it. Even though the intention was there, by listening to each other, by listening to you, Fat Vegan, listening to Quentin, it made me react different because I had a great supporting cast to give me a mindset to be able to use my mind better. You feel me? And this is what it teaches us to do, to utilize your mind and to think before you act or you speak.
And
So you can be great.
that one time we did that. We were I came and I said what I had to say, and then we were all amped up, but we didn't really think that day. So we got into that altercation because of some stupid stuff that we don't even be involved in. So I'm glad that
Yep.
you did apologize, bro. That took real strength and real character for you to get up and say, go on there and apologize to that man.
But that's what we got to do, and that give us all strength, though. You feel me? Because that strengthens who we are as a character. If we all riding with it, that give me the strength because you had the strength to tell me that. Like, nah, Huey, don't do that, boy. Even if you feel like it, let it brush that off, bro. That ain't even right, man. That turns over in life because that you start looking at your situations in life and you start reassessing the way that you gonna look and do things. You help out in a way because you see what it's about, man. We help out when we can't. We can't even reach them people over there in North Carolina and everywhere where the hurricanes was. But our heart and our spirit and our soul was attached to that. Literally, it
Literally.
wasn't a fake. We put our heart into that. Literally. And that says something about us. You didn't have Storm on your name for no reason. People don't know this. This is like real stuff and our capabilities, man, that we just got to keep it up, man, because we all right. The weight just get heavy on us, though. When it do get heavy, when we do get low, we know that it get low because we got the whole world. So you just know that you gonna go. Remember, you the highest high. So when you go low, you gonna go low. Just know, okay, I'm just at the low. I just gotta remember, I gotta get back balance. I gotta go find this balance place. I gotta reassess myself and find my way because I know whatever I'm low, I got a high at. It's a high right around the corner. You gotta go down to get up. You gotta get up. You gotta get up to get down. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we really did
Well,
do that, man. I was so worried about my cousin out there, and they said it was gonna hit hard, and Quinn was out there. We was like, forget that. We ain't gonna let that happen. And we concentrated and meditated on it.
literally. We had everybody in mind. Just if nothing else, we attached to the ones who we had down there. Your cousin Quentin, knowledge uprising, everybody who we knew that was down there. My sister and them, and then we was
Mm-hmm.
like, okay, all the people down there, regardless of what, we still love all people. But
Mm-hmm.
no matter what, we gonna protect our people.
Mm-hmm.
And when it went down, when it went south, we did the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
So it didn't defer. You know what I mean? And this is what we're here for because the Ethernet is really connecting to our vision. We see clear. This is what everyone will had 2020 vision will had this vision for. See, but they was talking about the 21st century. They was telling us it was the Y2K era back then, but it was then too. It was always because then was now and now was then in the past and the future is all now. So all of this it's already been programmed. It's pre-programmed. Exactly. Pre-programmed. You feel me? It's pre-programmed. Every program, every program that we are watching or being a part of is pre-programmed.
So do you see how that word program was downloaded in me today? Program. This was like 2 hours ago.
Man,
Program. And you know what? Sometimes, bro, I just be in there like cleaning my room up or something, and I just be real quiet, concentrating on what I'm doing. All kind of downloads be coming, all kind of talking. I be hearing all kind of stuff, and it's not nothing bad. Like I'm hearing voices, and then it's just the downloads are coming.
listen. Now I wanted to say this. I was gonna say this. I was just gonna go live about this, about the voices. Now,
The way.
the wave, man. I'm gonna be one to say I hear voices.
We just talking.
Like, like I hear your voice right now because we talking. I hear
Mm-hmm.
my boy, we talking. I hear voices now. But what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying is I can have some vivid, vivid ass conversations with some motherfuckers, boy. And like people who we connected with.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you remember when the women was talking? A couple of the women broke us up because they were saying that a couple of bros was astral projecting. They felt like somebody was in a room. They was
Mm-hmm.
feeling all kind of stuff. A couple of the women just like they weren't with it because the way we was talking about astral, just the way the mode that we on, we was talking about doing this together. Like, let's
Mm-hmm.
go somewhere together and let's do something, y'all. Let's go somewhere and chill. Let's go somewhere and build. Let's go somewhere and meditate. In the astral realm, though, we got to get to doing that. Now, this is really going on in the world. If yo, man, I was last night, me and a couple of brothers and a couple bros who I ain't never been on a panel with or nothing with been was building. And I know that it was them. I'm like, man, what the hell? I'm like, how you popping up in here? I'm like, I see Polite last night.
What?
Nigga, I'm with me last night. Nigga, he just pop up out the blue. Me and goddamn a couple of the homies building like in the realm and just no out of nowhere. This motherfucker just pop up. Yeah, man, we here. We done made it. And that's all he said. That's all he
Wow.
said. Nigga here. Bro was there too. Bro was there too. Bro Sanchez, Brandon, me, Sean, Theo. Nigga, we all there, nigga, the other night. Nigga, this last night. Nigga, ain't no out of nowhere, nigga, on my life, nigga, motherfucking Polite pop up. We made it, bro. We here, bro. Y'all know what's going on. Like, y'all know what's going on. It's like,
Wow.
and then motherfucker was like, man, don't say nothing about that shit, Huey. I'm like, man, I'm saying something today. I told them niggas, I'm gonna say it today. I told them nigga, I swear, nigga, if anybody catch a live, catch it. I'm talking to my homie right now. That's why I'm so geek right now. But I
Wow.
swear to God, on my fucking life, my nigga, I swear, bro. You hear me, nigga? I was up making a beat last night at 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock doing a live, and it wouldn't even play. I'm on here the whole time. I'm thinking that shit playing. Y'all ain't hearing nothing. Y'all just seeing me goddamn putting this shit
Grab it
together.
from the door. Just grab
Y'all
it.
ain't seen nothing. You feel y'all ain't
Yeah,
heard
thank
nothing.
you.
Bro, I went upstairs. This about 5 o'clock, bro. I went upstairs, and when I mean I was in the dark, I was in the dark. All the way in the dark. And now I was in the dark, looking through the dark. They kept telling me, bro, try to go through the dark and get to the light. I'm like, I'm looking. Ain't no light. I'm like, it's dark, and all I see is everybody. But I see this black ass, I see this fucking skull. I see this black ass, it look like a demon, but I know it ain't no demon. You feel me? It's nothing but looking at the back of your skull. You feel what I'm saying? And it look like infrared, but it ain't. It's dark, but that motherfucker, you can see the vision of that motherfucker, boy. That motherfucker is all black. The bones and everything of that motherfucker. The bone, you see that bitch to the bone marrow. They like, bro, walk through the light. Bro, go ahead, go to the light, bro. Just keep on going. You're going to go in the light. I'm like, bro, I'm going. My phone ringing. Bling, bling, bro. I'm outside. I'm like, huh? I'm outside. He's like, bro, come outside, bro. Come outside to come get you, go to work. I'm like, oh, shit, let me get my ass up. I ain't even go to
Dang.
sleep. I ain't even go to sleep. I was just laying there because I had just came from making a beat. It was about 5 o'clock. I'm just laying there. And
What
I
kind of
was
talk are you on,
literally
Mom?
trying to go through that motherfucker in the dark. Like, I'm trying to
Chicken.
get through that bitch. And we all there, nigga. And out of nowhere, nigga, it was so weird because I know his voice. That's how I know it was him. You feel me? I'm like, this motherfucker just pop up out of nowhere. I ain't never been with this nigga nowhere. Like, it was cool because I was like, I knew Bro and them was there, and they was like, oh shit. You know, I Shine, my nigga Shine was like, yo, bro. Him and Brandy was like, yo, Shine, you see this shit? You know how they be excited and shit. Yo, Huey here, bro. They like, Huey here. They like, he here. Like shit, bro. Like man, what y'all doing, bro? Sanchez, like what y'all doing, man? What y'all up doing? Like man, we ain't doing that. Just out here building it. Boy, it was some major shit going on last night. It was some major shit going on last night. I'm telling you, boy. I ain't been asleep yet. I ain't been asleep. I still ain't been asleep. I've been working everything. I've been working everything. I'm piped up, boy. I'm telling you, boy, I ain't been asleep, bro. Straight up.
Peace, Quentin.
I'm geeked up, bro. My bad, Nikki. I just had to tell that little story though, man. That shit is that ram is a motherfucker right now,
I already
man.
know. Remember that time y'all said y'all saw me when we saved them people on a boat? It was a lot of
Man,
water, and I didn't even know.
hey,
I didn't even know that I was with y'all. I was just there saving some kids and stuff, and getting the kids, and water was everywhere. And you
hey, I
said
gotta
you.
go out and come back in. My phone just rung. I gotta go out and come back in.
All right. It was a trip though. He said he saw. He said, "Oh, that was you." It's like you never know where you be at when you go to bed or whatever, or you start meditating. You just go other places to different realms and stuff. That was a trip to me. Quentin, are you here? Can you hear me, Quentin? Quentin. I don't know what's going on with Quentin, but yeah, that was a trip. But what I was saying was I hear a lot of downloads all day, especially when I get quiet. When I get quiet, it's stuff I can hear. I heard somebody call my name one day and they was calling me from a different realm, but I turned around and asked somebody, did they call me? And they was like, no. And then I just knew that was somebody in a different realm calling me. And they said Nicki, and it was clear as day. I can hear. I can also hear in different realms. I can hear, I can hear if I want to. If I sit here and be quiet and still enough, I can hear a lot of stuff going on, other conversations and everything. It's deep. Quentin up here, but he not saying nothing.
Hey, Nicki C, you talk about when we was on the boat. You was telling him I missed it, man. I was just telling J Ma about that shit.
Yeah, it was something like the water was getting on the boat and stuff, and I was over there helping the kids, helping some kids and stuff.
Yeah, she was on. Look, it was a whole different because Brandon and Sean was there, and they didn't know, but Sean's brother was there because they was on the boat. I was swimming in the water, and I had woke up that day, and I was soaking wet like I had pissed in the bed. I was like, man, what the fuck? But it wasn't even like pedo. My whole body, my face was wet. I was soaking wet, like I was sweating. I'm like, what the fuck, man? Like, what the fuck going on? And then we woke up that day and we got on. We was on, we used to be on the Discord all night and day and shit. So as soon as I woke up, I went right to the Discord, and that's when we start telling the story. And we was all together that night.
And I didn't even know I'd be being with hanging out with y'all.
We was all there. And we was attacking CERN.
I didn't even know.
Last, but we was attacking the motherfuckers. That's when we was pulling the espionage, bro.
I didn't even know. Shit. I don't be knowing where y'all took me to. Y'all probably lured me to go.
Yeah. But you don't know what you're doing in the dream. In the realm, though, that's what's so fun. Because when you know you in the dream, it's anything you can do, bro. Like, man, I done seen some, man, I can tell y'all some shit, boy. I'm telling you, boy.
I can fly and everything over there.
Hell yeah. That's why I was swimming. They was in a boat, in like a speedboat. And I was swimming like this. Like I was swimming on the side of them, like like I was like a marine or some shit, bro. Like for real, dude. Like Aquaman, bro. Straight up, bro.
We're really some superheroes. Shit.
Man, this shit crazy, bro. Hey, look,
really
man. I remember. Hey, look. Me and Sir Drop was doing the Mortal Kombat shit. Me and Sir Drop was doing the Mortal Kombat. We was training, fighting, and so I know after that, I don't know if he was there. I know somebody else was there with me. I don't know if it was Drop for sure
What
at this
happened?
one place, but we was on the pyramid. Nigga, I was on the pyramid, nigga.
Three chicken tacos from being rice and Dr. Pepper.
Bro, I be on some shit, bro.
Shit, I know I do too. I've been on this shit for years and years, and I don't even know
Man,
that y'all
do
was
you
on
know
this
the
same shit.
pyramids is the real UFOs?
No, I
You
didn't
know
know
them
that.
motherfuckers fly?
We should have known, though.
Shit, them motherfuckers fly. Them motherfuckers fly. Them bitches is all electric power, fucking generated, motherfucking all technology that ever been. Everything is in that motherfucker, boy. I'm telling you, bro. When you go in that motherfucker, bro, it's cold as fuck inside the pyramid. I ain't never been I ain't never been in the pyramid, but I'm telling you, that motherfucker cold than a motherfucker on the inside of that bitch. In the middle of the desert. Hot as fuck when you outside of it. But when you go inside of there, it's a different whole nother thing going on in there. You feel what I'm saying? It's just like, and the damn pathway where you can see through you can see through one end or the other of the motherfucker. It just look like a forever lasting. Like it looked like forever through that motherfucker. It don't look like it do it. You know how if you going somewhere and it make it look like it don't look like it's like a hologram or something in that motherfucker. I'm telling you, that's what it is. It's hologram inside that bitch. Bro. I was in that motherfucker. This is super trick. I don't know what the fuck I be on, bro. Like, nigga, the motherfuckers was out there dancing, bro. They out there jugging, bro. This, man, I'm tripping, man. I'm talking. Go ahead, Nicki C, because I'm gonna go on at some old crazy shit. Everybody gonna be like, that motherfucker, he was crazy.
No, I know you're not crazy, though. I already know you, though, Huey. That's the whole point. The whole point is, I know you. You know what I'm saying? And I know that when you get on what you on, ain't no reason that no way that somebody gonna come in here and argue you down about it. So the best thing to do is to let you say your point and everybody say their points and they just leave it like that.
Nah,
Don't try to argue
argue me
nobody's
about it.
point.
I want somebody to argue me about it. If they ever been in there and they see all the Egyptians on that motherfucker, boy, I ain't never been in one, but I'd have been in one.
You have been in one, not in this realm, but in a different one.
I've been in it. I am the pyramid. Like, that's what I realized. I knew that I was the tomb, the ancient tombstone. That's what I am. That's what they get tombstone pizza from. No motherfuckers wanted to get a slice of the tomb. You hear me? They wanted to get a slice of the tomb. That's it. You hear me? Want to be a tomb. That's why they got a tomb raider. You hear me? They want to raid your tomb. They know it's inside that motherfucker, man. From the womb to the tomb, man. This is what we've been doing. The womb was the tomb. That's what we came out that motherfucker. We unraveled out of the tomb. The ancient tomb that we was in. They had us stored in that motherfucker, nigga. We came up out of that bitch. That's what they did. And they try to make us go back. You feel me? And when we go back, they want to make another deal. That's what it is. But we didn't got ahead of the game. That's why we controlling some things now. Because when you're able to get out of the realm and do shit like that, boy, I'm telling you, boy, the shit we were doing last night, they were mad. They were mad as fuck. They were mad because we was building and they couldn't. They couldn't come in. They don't like the fact that they can't come in. That's why I believe but they in there. You hear me? Because they is we. We are they. But what I mean, like, they couldn't come in. The Trumps and all of them motherfuckers, they be trying to sit in on everything that we do. Nah, man. Y'all ain't gonna get in on everything. They want it all, boy. They want your mind. Whatever you thinking about, they want to be a part of that. Any idea that you got, they want to be. This is what the all-seeing eye is all about, because all they see is an eye. So they look through the all-seeing eye. You feel me? And they think about it like that. You feel me? So anybody who outside the realm of not thinking that inside of that, then once you start going into the realm of all eye and you up there controlling the body, and you done got control of an army now, they're like, who the fuck is up here? Who the fuck up here doing this shit? They ain't even in this dimension yet. That's what they be thinking. You feel me? But we in all dimensions at all times. You know what I'm saying? It's all in the mind. You feel me?
Yep.
They try to keep us blind with this fake ass shit in front of us. You feel what I'm saying? Nah, y'all ain't gonna hide it. We gonna goddamn see it and override through it. We gonna stand through it and ride our way through the wave. You feel me? Cause we the wave. We the water. How a water gonna be? How a wave gonna be a wave if we water? That's why Bruce Lee said
Facts.
be water. Bruce Lee said be water.
Facts. Sir Drop is gonna enter the building. Sir Drop is in the building. What it do, Sir Drop?
What's G, man? What's good with everybody, man?
Man, I beat your ass, bro.
Hey, it'll be a fight, and you might win. You might win. I ain't even tripping on that part, but we gonna get it in. Hey, but what's
You the
good
king
with you,
of that, bro. How you gonna let me steal your shit, bro?
No, I'll beat your ass, bro. Hold up, bro. But listen, hey, but listen, I want to drop this gem for y'all, man. Hey, do y'all remember when that fucking hurricane was coming to the Carolinas and y'all really went in the middle of the hurricane and it dissipated? Do y'all remember that?
We was just talking about that.
Was y'all? Like,
Ah! See?
wow,
Wow.
wow,
We just was talking about it.
wow. Now you see how this shit work, right?
Empress was helping us too.
So what happened? Tell the story.
Hey, that boy Huey said, "Man, I went to the eye of the storm, bro, and y'all cool, y'all cool." They
Yeah.
like, damn, I wish I'd have dropped an open panel gem with that one, man. I'm gonna find that stream too. I'm gonna find that shit. We might have been
We
on
was on the
Discord,
Discord, bro. We was on the Discord doing that shit, man.
That's when we used to
right?
be at the Discord 24 hours a day like it was a job. We was signing in and being there. Nobody wants to be there anymore for
Man,
some
that
reason.
motherfucker was on. We used to be at work, and man, we used to be on that motherfucker 24, 36/9, not even 24/7. We ain't even deal with that time. We deal with 369, and we deal with it 360 days at a time, not even 365 at
Facts.
a time. So yeah. But that's over some people's head. But we be trying to get them up, but they be trying to. This is what we have to do. We have to come back. We have to come back and be mere us. We have to be just plain old us.
Mm,
You feel me? Be
hold
like, man,
up.
you can't be walking around here and knowing that shit, bro.
Hey, y'all done let Quentin join the panel. What's up, Quentin? Hey, that's the boy right there, bro. Quentin
What? Boy,
trip.
you don't even know, boy. That's the God right there, boy.
The quad.
Yeah.
Hey, when Quentin came down this motherfucker, bro, that man had that motherfucker. That man had machete. That boy had the bow and arrow. That boy had everything ready to go. Crystals. That boy had everything on deck, boy. Everything, boy. Big
Hey,
facts, but we had a ball, bro.
you said he had his own back. He like,
No, we
man, they
can't
better
hear you,
not touch
Quentin. Why we can't hear you?
Quentin ain't talking.
Quentin been
Oh
trying
yeah,
to
man.
talk.
We gotta tell him to go out and come back in.
This is
He
his
did.
third time doing it.
Yeah, he did do
Hey,
that.
no, hey Quentin, here's what you do, man. Put the speaker on your phone, man, instead of trying to talk through them headphones right quick so you can register. Then you can put your headphones back in.
But bro,
When I was doing, you can't even connect this shit to the Bluetooth. Don't even work on Bluetooth.
Hey, listen, Quentin, take the headphones out and press the speaker on your phone.
Yo,
Yeah, we hear you. What's up?
Yeah.
okay, y'all can hear me now?
Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck going on. My phone been tweaking and shit, man. I've been trying to talk for the longest, bro. I ain't lying, man. Huey been going in, man. Goddamn. But hey, what's up, Nikki, man? I ain't hollering at you in a minute. What's good, man? Dang, I been seeing you doing your thing. You know what I'm saying? With the salon drop, what's good, G? There you go. Huey, what's up, bro? Rawr, you already know. But they ain't gonna dang. I'm glad y'all can finally actually hear me, man. Cause I swear I've been trying to talk for the longest. But yeah, man, dang on, man. Everything you and Huey been saying, man, y'all been straight on point, bro. Like we've been doing something different than everybody, man. Cause everybody else is like they going off of beliefs and shit, but we the only ones that's been going off of the know and
Mm-hmm.
what we knew and shit. We just been remembering shit just from talking to each other. You know what I'm saying? Sharing experiences or whatever, getting each other insight. So it's like hell, dang it's crazy because see, like what Huey was saying, with Brother Polite hopping on last night, him talking to Huey or whatnot. Dang you think about it, man. We did some epic shit last year and shit when we talked to Sophia Stewart.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it's like, man, yeah, like the people that's listening, yo.
Yeah, we talked to Sophia's
Yeah.
story. Did you do that one, sir? What's her drop go? Damn. Yeah, we talked to her, and oh yeah, we was in the Discord talking to her. I wonder, did we go live a little bit? Didn't somebody go live, you?
Yeah, what's the name? Allergic went live, and I think Cryptos put it on his
Oh
page too.
yeah, oh yeah. We straight up talked to Sophia Stewart, the lady who was the one who wrote the Matrix, and apparently they stole her story, and they put it out, and she took them to court. But I don't think that she won her.
Who you talking about? Sophia Stewart.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, that's what I was just saying. But see, not just the Matrix movie, the Terminator movies too.
Yes, you wrote Terminator too.
Welcome,
Hey,
Gigi.
but check
Yeah.
this out. Hey y'all, check this out. Y'all know how they say we only utilizing like 10% of our brain, right?
Mhm. Mhm.
Because that's only the people that we know within this world. We only know, like, you know what I'm saying? So I think the other percentage of our brain is by connecting with everybody else, and the more people that you can connect with the mind, give you the brain power to utilize your brain.
Wow, that's deep. That sounds like it might be true.
Put us together,
Yes.
make minds work.
Yes, make minds work. That's how we utilize the 100% of our. That's how we utilize the 100% of our brain, because each one of us is sharing, agreeing. The more that we can agree and build on, the more percentage of our brain that we get to utilize. You feel
Hey,
what I'm saying?
facts, bro.
Everybody want too many of
Facts.
us in the group.
That's why they don't want us too many in the group building on outside of something outside of their program. If we in the group, we got to be inside their program, being taught by their scholars and the people who they get taught to put the information into us.
Program. That word popped up again. Program.
Hey, that's how
Yes.
you feel, Huey.
You busy.
Ooh, I gotta feel how
You
that
don't time
boy
for that
feel.
shit. We got work, man.
Hey,
Hey,
say that
nah.
one more time, Huey.
Hey, that shit was deep, bro.
And health is wealth is in the building. Nachi is in the building. Shit.
Hey, what you say, drop, bro? Hey, I knew that was a gym. When I just heard, when that shit just came to me, I was just like, oh shit. Bro looking at me like, what happened? I'm like, nigga, I just got some information. It just came like,
And I kick
wow,
my
like that shit just
hey,
hit.
hey, I
See?
kick my shoes off when you said that. When the nigga kick his shoes off, that's the gym right there, bro. I can relax now.
Nigga kicked his shoes off, did you, bro?
See, Huey,
I
though?
can
You see?
relax now. But
God
listen
damn.
though, but listen, Huey. Hey, the way we drop gems, when people don't catch it, they slander us, man. They really be so fucking lost. Like we'll say a one liner that's really a paragraph, right? It's
Mm-hmm.
really like
Man,
a whole book, but it's a one liner, right? But we start
damn.
talking about something else, right? And they get lost, bro. They be like, man, what are you talking about? And
Yeah,
they
that's
just
right.
shut.
Health is wealth. That's what I'm saying. What Huey just said was if we all connected to each other and build, that's our program. But when we over here at the school and doing all this other stuff, we under another kind of program. And program was the word that came to me earlier today, like 2-3 hours ago. Program.
Yep.
And guess what
Damn,
they
that shit
turned
just
that
came up.
to?
Damn,
Hey,
that shit
Huey.
crazy.
Hey, Huey. Guess what they turn that programming to? They give you this psyop called MK Ultra. No, they
Yep.
programming us through everything we do, but then they say MK Ultra. No, they got your subliminal. So your subliminal was thinking exactly how they want you to think. So your subliminal feeds your conscious. Now when it feeds your conscious, you act off what your subliminal wanna do. You see what I'm saying? So
Mm.
that's why they work on us as we kids. You dig what I'm telling you?
Facts,
Gigi,
bro.
oh,
Facts. But see, we
go
was
ahead,
getting
Joe.
off of their program, and that's the biggest threat to them and shit like that. There, like when you get on your own program or whatnot and shit like that. There, cause see, it's like, here, I'm gonna tell y'all some crazy shit, yo. Goddamn, I ended up going to work like an hour early the damn day and shit like that. There, cause I was on my own time and shit, my own program and shit. Like my body used to getting up at a certain time and shit. It wasn't until I actually looked at my phone and I was on the interstate. I was like, God damn, how the fuck? You know what I'm saying? But it's like shit. I don't even wake up when the alarm go off and shit. I wake up before that shit. I'm on my own time.
I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
God damn, you know what I'm saying? But
Hey,
Yeah.
but that's the best feeling, man. That's the best feeling when you ahead of time. When you wake up at like 4 o'clock, but you were supposed to wake up at 5:30, that's an hour and a half free time. You can literally wake up, take your shower, this, that, and the third, grab your phone, look through your messages, all that, and then go to work. But if you wake up an hour before work, bro, you gotta be at work in 60 minutes. So now you rushing, you all in the shower, you all like, bro, then you get to work, you clock in and you working versus you ain't had no time to yourself to endure what the hell your body just went through. You understand what I'm telling you? So like when you wake up, you gotta reflect your dreams, right? Then you gotta go to the toilet and release the toxins. Then you gotta go into the shower to wash your body down. Then you gotta brush your teeth, right? If you wake up an hour and a half earlier, after you do all that, you still got 45 minutes to get your head together. But if you waking up late, you're not gonna get your head together. You're gonna brush your teeth, you're gonna wash your body, and you're gonna leave out the house. And you still speedballing. The turtle always beat the rabbit. Just relax, wake up early so you can move like a turtle. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Well,
Fact.
that's what I like to do anyway. Thank you, Gigi. That's what I like to do anyway because I don't like rushing. I like to get up and unwind in the morning and get myself together, take my time, have my coffee, go live, then get ready for work, and then go to work. That's the kind of stuff I like to do. So I understand what you're saying. Welcome to the chat, Flat Earth Yanity. Peace, what it do?
Damn, Josh.
No, Sir Drop, you said it on point. You said exactly what I'm thinking. I'm thinking the same thing. Like in the morning, I want to take my leisure time. I wake up early. That's why they say successful people wake up early in the morning and they get their day started. Even if it's just taking a enjoyment of coffee, fresh air, something, a drive, whatever. Put your mind together and then go about your day.
Absolutely.
That's my
That's
bro.
absolutely. Hell yeah, that's absolutely because
All
if
facts.
if if you ain't talking to the birds, who you talking to? The early bird get the worm.
Exactly.
Exactly. Oh.
That's what man, that's what I live by.
Exactly. They don't understand this concept because people think, "Oh, you ain't about nothing." And I'm sitting here like, so you just sitting all day. I can't be antsy all day. I gotta do something. I gotta move. I
Like,
gotta function. I gotta
like,
make.
hey baby, will I wake up and just walk out the door and enjoy life? Walk to the store. Like I make a walk where I can hear nature before everybody else wake up. I'm gonna go get a coffee, all that. Walking. I ain't gonna hop in the car, none of that. You
You
understand?
Enjoy the skin that you're in. Enjoy your.
And beat the sun up. You gotta beat the sun up. If you wake
Mhm.
up before the sun, you got a head start.
Or enjoy it rising. You know what I'm saying? Just enjoy it rising and know that today is your day. You like, what? You know what I'm saying? You might see a surprise. You know what I'm saying? Hummingbirds and stuff. Like stuff like that cheer me up. I'd be like, that's what life is about. I'm tired of the people singling themselves out, making themselves feel stupid. And I'm like, you know what? I love uh aging.
Hell
Yeah.
Hey,
yeah. Like I
hey,
be on
hey,
panel. Go
flat,
ahead, Huey.
uh, uh, fat vegan. I was talking about an Astro trip, bro. He was fucked around and came in my Astro trip, bro. You talk about polite. He said he asked me where I was at on polite. You know them boys ain't finna have me on nowhere with none of them exposing them fools. But he popped up in my shit though, straight up, bro. He popped up in my Astro section last night with the fellas, and I don't know why he popped up. I don't know who had him there.
Another realm. He connected
No,
to y'all some kind of way.
cause polite is a hood nigga, and you a hood nigga, right? And once you
I
wake
know.
up, that's why he popped up.
And
He couldn't.
he fuck with with the neighborhood folks. You know what I'm saying? And my whole fucking hood neighborhood.
Oh, y'all from
Now,
neighborhood?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this neighborhood over here too. This neighborhood, cuz.
Mm-hmm.
now, now, dude's smart as hell though. Dude's smart as fuck, but he make his money, so you gotta know where he deceive you at. But if you take the
Okay.
money out of it, that's an intelligent motherfucker, man. Real talk, man. He real smart. But
You know,
mm,
I'm from Baby Crenshaw.
For real?
Yeah.
Have you been to the land?
No, I ain't been out there. I'm from out here though. I ain't from. I don't. I'm just affiliated. I just fuck with everybody. I'm just a
I
nigga. But I'm
know.
just saying, my hood out here. That's just how they get down out here. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy that I know that's why he probably fucking around because that I fuck with all of the homies. They just the homies. All my big homies that's just the homies. You know what I mean? I was the dude. They
Mhm.
said, "Man, go ahead and rap, bro. You the real one, bro. Go ahead. We got you. You get the pass."
What just happened? Quentin left again.
Hmm?
I don't see Quentin again. He's gone.
When did we get there?
But
I be damn if I do, I be damn if I don't. But I'ma do what the fuck I want.
that's
Hey,
what's
that
up.
bar is so hard, Huey. Man, I be damn if I do, I be damn if I don't. But I'ma do what the fuck I want.
Oh, guess what, Huey? Guess what?
What?
So I must have turned on our song. I put that song on, the one we all made, and I let somebody
Oh,
hear it, and they was just looking at me, and they was listening and looking at me. I said, "Yeah, these is my homeboys. This is him, the one that you just heard speak." Because I let somebody hear y'all on the panel the other morning too. I said, "That's the one that was talking." And I said, "That's the rest of my brothers right here. We all on here." And then I came in at the end and did my bars. It was so funny. They
It's
liked it though.
yes.
Hey,
That's how
hey,
you
Huey,
do
what?
it though.
No, go ahead, my part.
what's up, Natty? Shout out to the Ross, man.
Hey, Naughty.
Hey,
What's
y'all.
happening?
What you was finna say, Drop?
I was about to say, if you look out the window, it's a purge.
Man, it's a fucking purge.
Hey,
It's a
oh,
purge. I'm gonna
it's
do
a
what I will. I'm gonna do what I want.
Hey,
it's a
hey, Huey,
purge.
bro, I gotta give you props on that shit, bro. I be turning up on that shit, bro. I ain't
Which song is this?
lying.
You ain't
What
heard,
is
Oh,
it?
you ain't
you
heard
got
the roster
Damn
jams,
if
huh?
I do, I
No,
don't.
what is it?
No.
Oh yeah, the
That's
damn
Yeah.
if I do and I damn if I don't, and I got the Raw War too, the War for Your Mind. I think these are anthems. These two songs basically don't need to go fucking viral, really. But ain't nobody going. This shit should be viral. Ain't nobody out here on this wave, man. I gotta give myself that much credit, man. They not doing this like this, man. They not. Ain't nobody doing it like that, especially from the neighborhood, from a hood. I ain't never even been out the layers and was able to channel this energy, man. They don't even get this shit going on. I
So
don't think.
oh, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, is it on SoundCloud?
hmm
Okay, I'm gonna get it.
You know, you can get on SoundCloud, everything on SoundCloud. I think
It's on YouTube too. It's on
yeah,
everything.
it's on YouTube and SoundCloud. I'm gonna put that motherfucker on iTunes in a minute, man. I'm gonna go ahead and release that bitch, man, or something.
Yeah,
Man.
go
This
ahead,
shit,
man. Do it. Do
Man,
it.
that
word.
motherfucker is
You need to
ridiculous.
release that shit, bro. I'm telling you, man, my homeboys be turned up to that shit, bro, man. I'm telling you, I put them
Damn,
on
I done missed the
that
song.
shit. Yeah, word, that shit rocking, bro. I'm
When
telling
did
you,
you drop
because
it?
he got he
I've
got
been dropped it.
he
I got
been
a
yeah, he
video.
been
I got a
dropped it.
video to that motherfucker and everything. You know, I be doing
Hell
my little
yeah.
videos off
Our
my phone and shit.
is out. Look,
I be
I
shooting my
got
videos off my phone.
The
You know,
damn
off
thriller.
the little trailer. I be shooting the little trailer, little videos and shit, little snippet, little videos. Just little quick little visuals for them, man. I just try to give them something raw and authentic.
that's
You know what I'm
what's
saying? I ain't trying to give it all prettied up and all mixed and mastered, man. Just take this real raw music, man. Take this raw energy.
listen to the listen to the message is what we be trying to say. Look deep into the message.
We finna hear this song right now. What's the name of it?
Yeah, I want to look it
Uh,
up.
Hey,
it's
play
called
that
Damn If I Do. Damn If I Do. And
Can
then
y'all
you can
still
play
hear
Raw
me?
War. Yeah,
Yeah,
we
Yeah,
hear
we
you.
hear you. And
Okay,
the
let me
other
see.
one is called Purge. It's two of them. One is
It's
a
called Raw
purge.
War. It's called Raw War.
All right, Raw War and Damn If I Do. Them the two
okay.
songs that can make him
And
famous.
this is on SoundCloud.
Just
Hmm.
go to
Yeah,
YouTube,
and
so it
YouTube.
might be
And
easy.
YouTube.
You said them
Okay.
the two songs that can make me famous right there?
Yeah,
You
Hell
said
yeah.
you don't
deep.
need 5 songs. You only need 2 songs.
Yeah, you only need two. And them two right there is a motherfucker because they ain't nobody got nothing out here like it. And the energy and the messages off the chain. You can play that shit in the club and everything.
Word, bro.
Nigga, I'm
Hey,
adding
think
the
about
verse to
it. Word, bro. Yeah. A lot of motherfuckers got on with one song and shit like that.
That
That
damn if
So
I do though, that shit is classic though because that shit will turn these
that shit
motherfuckers.
gonna
That
be a
shit gonna
classic
turn them
though.
motherfuckers. They go crazy on that shit, boy. If
That
that
shit
shit
gonna
was
be a
on out
classic.
here,
I'ma
these
do it the
motherfuckers
fuck
will
I
go crazy.
want. I'll be
Niggas
damn
will
if
do
I
it what the
do. I'll
fuck
be
they
damn
want.
if I don't. But I'ma do it the fuck,
Whoa.
is it on the same
regardless
Word.
if I'm
channel?
wrong.
Fire,
Huh?
man. I'm
Is it on
telling you, I
your
turned
same
up on
channel?
that shit.
Or you got
Yeah,
another
it's on
channel?
the same channel. It's on the same channel. It's probably under. It's two different little things. It's like it'd be two little sections. It'd be one with my face
Hey,
pop up and one with my
what did
logo
you
pop up.
title the video?
Hold
Hey,
on,
what did you
I
title?
share it to you.
No, just tell her what you titled the video and then it'll play through.
Oh yeah. If you do Huey P presents Give Inc. the Big it'll
Big
pop up.
you gotta
Well, you
change
can
that
play it for
title
us,
so it
really.
can go viral, man.
Hold on, let me pop it. Let me give it to you. I'm gonna give it to you.
Shit.
You
'Cause I
gotta
want to
change
hear
the
this.
whole
I'm
Ooh,
title,
excited
bro.
about it.
hear it. Let's hear it. Ooh.
Okay, let me get it real quick. Hold on. I can play it through here, right? Y'all can hear it through my thing right here.
Yeah.
If I play
Yeah.
it.
It's cold. It's getting cold out here now. Shit.
It's cold out there.
Yeah.
It's hot out this motherfucker. It's gonna be 60, 68 for the next fucking so-called awakening. I mean next strong. Next strong.
Yeah. That's how it's gonna be out my way too and shit. Yeah, it's supposed to get back in the 60s and shit. Goddamn. Yeah, I know it got warm as a motherfucker today. Goddamn.
Goddamn.
Yeah, shit, we straight. We still ain't got no winter where I'm at and shit. Yo, word. Goddamn, the coldest
Goddamn.
it done got is
They got
about 30.
goddamn. Goddamn. They goddamn.
30 winter, bro. 30 is winter. 30 is winter,
And I
bro.
was,
I be getting the
goddamn,
shivers.
goddamn,
Oh yeah,
I
when
slept
you
that
pull it up.
game, bro.
Okay, here we go.
Goddamn.
What? Nigga?
Who the fuck are you, Hawk?
That is
That shit fire.
that's close. I like it. That sounds
You can't vibe with
good
that.
with
You ain't
syrup,
real.
but it's good. Yeah. That's dope. You open my ears. That is good. Yes. It's stupid. Be brave.
Fight, 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 fight. Hey,
Get the fuck off
That's
the
a
phone.
nice. That music is nice. I can't really hear what you're saying though.
Bird. Fire, fire, fire.
turn the fuck up.
Even my brother is giving
Fire,
it
That's that
fire,
shit,
fire,
bro.
fire.
That's that shit,
like
bro.
And that's that fire,
right. It's
fire, fire, fire.
yeah. Beautiful is giving props.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. This my shit too though, man. I don't know. This that shit right there. This they ain't ready for this type shit, man. I don't know.
I know this one.
Yeah, this that music. It's real music, man. It's grown folk music, man. Listen to the and within the blinking of an eye, you can be gone. Just like this. You channel the energy.
Feeling you, feeling it. That's hey now.
You say what, baby?
I said, hey now, you doing great. You did great.
Thank you, thank you.
Oh my gosh, that was suspenseful.
Thank you, thank you,
That
thank
was
you.
on fire, for real.
You like that? Thank you
Yes,
so much.
definitely. You was feeling yourself. I was feeling you. We
I
all
know I was. I know I feel it myself. If I ain't gonna feel it, who else gonna feel it? I
That's
gotta
what's
play one
up.
more. I gotta
no,
play
but
one more if y'all don't
we
mind.
all sitting here like, dang, that's the
I'm gonna play one more for y'all, and then we can get back to the build, man. But I gotta play this last joint because this is what we all fighting for.
enjoy your moment. Yeah.
This song right here, I did this because the real fight is not a physical fight. We fighting for our spirit and our mind. It's a war for our mind. So this is what this whole song is about. All right. All right, this is the jam. This is gonna free the minds of all the fucking little ones who need to be freed and need arts to do it. This is what we got to do with our arts, y'all.
Oh yeah, man. Right.
Yeah,
That's the best. Oh, keep going.
They cut it down.
Yo, that was music
That was
from
cool.
Huey P. Nuisance. Find him on SoundCloud, y'all. What's up, Shalonda? Back to Basics is in the building again. Aaron Collins in the building. What it do, Aaron?
My
What's
bro,
going
Aaron.
on?
Hey,
What's
Aaron,
going
bro,
on
you
with
might have
that?
to do the same thing I did, bro, because I can't hear you. It look like you trying to talk, but I can't hear you.
Hey, no, we.
What's up?
Hey,
Can y'all hear me
hey,
now?
I
yeah,
can
we
hear
hear
him.
you
Yeah,
Can
now.
y'all hear me
Yeah,
now?
we hear you.
we hear you.
Go
All
ahead,
right,
baby.
yeah. Look like I didn't came right in time. The party didn't already started. Guess y'all was waiting for me to get here. Gotcha.
Oh.
You
Hold up, wait a minute.
know.
See, man, hey, hold up 1 second. Time out, man. Goddamn, man.
No, that was
My
the
phone
coldest
tweaking.
intro ever.
My phone
Hey,
tweaking or
Quentin.
some shit, bro. Real talk. I can't hear Aaron, but y'all can hear him. I can hear y'all, but I can't hear him. What the
Oh, you
fuck?
got to
Hey,
refresh.
buddy. Hey, he hit us with the coldest intro. I'm still in it for real.
I ain't
I'm
heard
taking
nothing he
it again.
said, bro. Like that's what's fucking with me right now. I ain't heard nothing he said.
All right, hey,
Refresh.
Aaron, say something. Hey, Aaron, say something and see if he can hear you now.
What it do? What it do?
Can you hear him,
Nah,
Quentin?
see that's what I'm saying. I see him
Some of
talking,
us,
but I don't
You got to
I don't hear
refresh.
All
nothing.
right, now look,
yeah.
Quentin, go back out and come right back in.
You got to refresh.
You might
It's
get
my
your
phone,
spot
man.
took, but no, if you hear me, you supposed to hear him.
Yeah,
Man,
that's
I
how it
hear
was the
all
other
y'all.
day.
I hear Nikki too. See, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I can hear you,
Right,
Nikki,
go out
everybody.
and
It's
come
just
right back in. Hey, just go out
okay.
and come right back
Can you
in.
hear
Let him hear
Gigi?
this.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I see.
Is
Yeah,
that
I can
GG
hear
Giggle?
Gigi. I can
Is
hear
that
Nikki.
is
I
that
can
Yeah.
hear
GG in the
everybody
building?
except for Aaron.
Yeah, Gigi in the
This shit
building.
is
Finally
this
got
shit
her
is
up here.
weird, man. This shit is
All
weird,
right, hey,
man.
come
It's like
right
they
back in, Quentin. Just
it's
come
like they
right
don't
back
want me to
in.
What's
talk to
up,
y'all, bro.
GG?
It's like they don't want me to talk to y'all or some shit, man. Cause it's like the fifth time I done had to go out and come back in.
No, it's
This shit is
cool. It's
crazy.
cool.
That's
It's a
how this
glitch in the
StreamYard shit
matrix.
is.
It is
It's a
like
glitch in the
how
Listen, it's a glitch in the matrix. Just leave out and come right back in. Hey,
yeah,
Nikki, you gotta post the
The link.
StreamYard again in the chat because it'll lead the chat.
yeah, don't take it personally. It's just what it is.
All right,
Hey,
I'm gonna hop
Nikki.
out. I'm gonna try to hop back in and see what's up.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
refresh it and it'll come back on.
What's up? What up?
Yeah, Nikki, you got all the soldiers on board tonight.
Of
Yeah.
course. My real team is here tonight. Shit.
Hells
That's what I'm
yeah.
talking about.
We
Is that
reuniting. We
GG?
reuniting.
I've been
Is
trying.
that my girl GG right there here?
Yeah, that's your girl, Gigi. I've been
What's
trying
up, Gigi?
to y'all real quick.
AKA She-Hawk from the Discord. Don't get it messed up.
Yeah, I had to leave that. I was like not trying to keep up with that. Hey, back to Nikki.
Hey, dude,
Oh, look, when you
You
on
that
just
board,
came
bullshit
she
when it was
gonna
a
always
be
lot of
on
down
board.
here
drama.
too.
Yeah, she
Hello.
came on when there was a lot of
This
drama.
morning anyway.
Anytime I
Shalonda
see
in the
Gigi
building.
somewhere, I know it's gonna be
Hey.
all good because Gigi gonna set it off.
Oh, me? You know I always do.
Oh, Quentin gonna be livid. He gonna go out. He
Gigi, I
can't
know
get
you
that
gonna set
win
it
now.
off.
The fun.
And yeah, Quentin the truth, Huey the truth, I'm the truth, y'all the truth, we are the truth. This is why every time we all get together, it be a big bill. It don't be nobody saying no, no, and and going diverse with the topic. You know what
I
I'm
can let
saying?
Quentin come in and I can come off, can't I? I can put myself out of it and put Quentin up there, right?
No.
Well, I can't.
Mm,
It's just
Yeah, you
because
can.
you're the host.
Yes, you can.
I guess she
Oh, dang.
can.
Oh, man, the host can
They're
get off
not
her
gonna
own
let her.
stream.
They're not gonna let her put him in over her.
Okay. I was just trying to see how
So
you
when
can
you
get
get
more
the
people.
paid version of a
No.
StreamYard, can you add more
Only
people?
thing you got to do is you can go to he can go to Discord. He can go to Discord and you can go to Discord on your computer and screen
I
share
don't
this.
have Discord on this one.
Oh, and you can screen share.
Y'all making
I
it
wonder. I wonder if
complicated
I can
though.
go
Man,
live. I
listen,
wonder if I can go live from here, starting the broadcast from here with
no,
Nicki C. Hold on, let me try something
Huey,
real quick.
That's probably
Let
it.
me try something
Huey,
because
you
I might be
trying to
able to
do
get him to
something
come
too
online.
big right now.
Hold
Not
on, let
right
me.
now, Huey. Not right now. I know what you're saying, and you trying to make it bigger than what we doing. But let's just
Hell
do a
yeah.
show. Let's just do a show right quick. Cause I already know what you
Is that
want. You trying to blend two shows and make it bigger than. That's what you do.
yeah?
You make it bigger than what it is right now. But right
Yeah, I'm
now,
right. We
let's
gotta
just
we gotta start
build.
building our shit up.
Hell yeah,
Yeah.
and I agree with you. But right now, we got 6 people on the panel, and everybody got gems. Let's talk. Period.
Yeah, drop them.
Right on. Is that drop I hear?
You started off, Huey.
Mm-mm. I just said it,
I'll
man. It's a
start it off
war
then.
going
No,
on
I'll
outside,
start
and we
it off.
fight for our spirit and our mind. Okay, I'm gonna start it off like this. In the verse, right? The first thing I said, right? Right? I said, I ain't never been a motherfucking slave nigga. Nah. Who the fuck got their lying on job? Like, first, first of all, right? Who the fuck lying on me and said I was a slave?
Mm.
Cause you right, ain't no nigga never been a slave. First of all, when we talk about slave, right, it's an agreement, right? They had us thinking that they forced us to do some bullshit, right? No, bro, I gotta feed this family. It's the same reason why we slave in the day. When you punch that time clock in, you working
You're a
for another
slave.
man, right? And then when you look at the end of the day, when your paycheck done, man, you got about $14 to your name. So now
Right.
you got to know that everything you doing is just to pay the bills. It's just to pay the mortgage, the insurance,
So
the
what we
car
doing? We
note.
slaves?
Absolutely, bro.
Okay.
Absolutely.
We still slaves then, right? That's why I was like, who the fuck told me that I was a slave? I ain't never know I was a slave. I never worked for nobody like that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? And I had a couple of jobs, but I always quit them motherfuckers. I probably had one about a week or so with the motherfuckers. I can't
Can
deal
I
working for nobody else. You feel
just
me?
say that
No,
you're
but
a
you
slave
pay
to
taxes. Go ahead.
yourself?
I do pay taxes, but I don't pay taxes like that.
Just explain to ourselves that we are slaves to ourselves. We are responsible for
Yeah,
ourselves.
we
That's
Nah,
it.
but that ain't the real. We slaving for something that was given to us. See, our stuff was given to us. Everything that we needed was given to us. You feel me? We just go out to get what we want. Everything else become what we want, not what we need. The things that we need is given. The things that we want is the
And
things that they make us pay for.
forced to do certain things. That's the only problem is we've been forced to do certain
Yeah,
things, but when you go into a mindset
before.
of controlling your damn self, you become unslaved. You just become a slave to yourself. You work for yourself. You do for you.
But
Because
we're slave for them though. We're
you're
the work that we do is still for them at the end of it all, because money shouldn't be involved. The only reason that money is involved with anything that we do is
to
because of the
survive.
system that they created.
Right. But money is involved to survive unless you want to live up in the mountains somewhere picking off trees and hunting and
Yes. But
then
why? But everybody say why we gotta live in the mountains to do that. Why we can't live in where we at right now and do that?
because you're
Why? Say that again.
cityfied, you're corporated, cityfied.
Say that again.
Cityfied, corporated, cityfied.
Say that one more time. What are we
And here's
again?
what they saying. Hey Huey, here's what they saying. You need to take care of these fucking kids, bro. And this how they got us, right? So to take care of the kids, what you need? Money. The way to get the money is to deal with the establishment, right? This is what we're trying not to do, right? All we can do is plant the seed. Because right now, if you go against the grain, man, you're gonna be begging for money on a corner with your kid.
No, I'm
Hey,
not,
That's
hey,
what's
drop,
man.
got
hey,
us set
drop. Can
up.
I
No,
interject
I'm
real
not,
quick?
bro.
Can I
I did
interject
it
real
for
quick?
about I did it
Not
for about
you. I'm
4, 5
saying
months.
as a whole. I'm not talking about you. I'm
I
talking
know,
about
but I did it for
the
about
average
4, 5
person.
months. When I was telling everybody to boycott, I was down this motherfucker struggling. But I went back to work. Yeah, all right, because I was like, I ain't gonna be the only one out there fucking trying to do it while everybody else just gonna
Nigga,
keep
you
on
weren't
fucking with it.
struggling. Nigga, you
Who?
weren't living
I'm never
under a
gonna
bridge.
struggle, but I'm always
Right.
struggling. We always
Okay.
struggle.
All
We
right.
all
Now let's talk
struggling.
about the people under. Hey, go ahead, Quentin. Cause you know, me and Huey
Yeah,
just
yeah.
start talking for like an hour.
Nah. I was about to interject on it real quick or whatnot. Cause see, drop. It ain't necessarily that you need the money and shit. It's just the resources and shit, bro. Like at the end of the day and shit, that's why we really like need the money and shit. But like if you had it like already and shit like that little nice little plot of land and shit, acre or something, this and that, and you know how to
See,
do the shit yourself and shit like that there. You know what I'm saying? You
see,
really
it's
wouldn't
two
need.
different
All right,
things
now
that you
hold
gotta
up, hold up,
realize,
hold up,
right?
hold up, Huey, hold up. Now, Quentin,
Eh,
to get that land, you need some money, bro.
No, not
Nah,
necessarily. No, not
Well, how
necessarily.
you
See,
gonna get
drop.
the land?
Bro, it was land left to certain people that was already indigenous here and shit. Not only that, but it was money left to certain people and shit. Cause I know that shit just being where I'm at and shit. Goddamn, you can go to South Carolina, unclaimed wages and shit. Type that shit into Google or whatever.
that's how
Boom, hit
it
your
get
name.
passed down. It
Yeah, it
get
get
passed
passed
down.
down. It get
It
passed
get
down. A
passed
lot of
down
people
the
don't even know
generation to
that. A lot of
generation. What
people
you
don't
mean it
know
don't?
that.
You can't get nothing without no money. You get born into that shit with not a dollar. You born into the
Exactly.
richness. Motherfucking Beyonce, Baby Blue and shit. That motherfucker Kanye West and Kim Kardashian, baby. The motherfuckers born in the money. They ain't gotta worry. They ain't gotta worry about that shit. They was born
Hey,
into it.
hey, you see how fast them boys bodied me? Hey, that's real talk, bro. Y'all bodied me real quick. Them boys
Look,
hit me
man.
with a
Oh,
couple uppercuts.
money. See, look, check this out. It's two things. See, this is how you know. This is how you know that we are at the bottom of the bottom of the totem pole of thinking, right? Because motherfuckers at the bottom think about money. Motherfuckers at the top don't deal with money. They make deals.
Yeah, they
Right,
make
bro.
you work. Hold up, Quentin. They make us work for the money that they don't need. They don't
That they
really.
don't even need. They don't even agree with the money. They
Now
make y'all
listen,
work for the
Huey.
money because they don't work with money. They don't deal with money. They know money don't work. Paperwork work and deals work. Agreements upon man partnerships, trade. They trade.
Nah,
And guess what they trade
nah.
with? Guess what they
We,
trade
we,
with? Everything that we think that we supposed to be doing, we not looking at this is why people I be laughing at everybody. They be talking that woke shit. They be swear they talking that woke and steady talking money and talking about go get your businesses and support black businesses and support this business. Your ass ain't woke. You ain't this. You ain't talking about no liberation for your people while you got the white man in your pocket. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Why the
Hey,
motherfuckers
Huey.
in our pocket ain't no liberation. This
Hey,
is real
bro.
liberation, this shit I'm telling you. Because what they really doing,
Uh,
like it's like this. If you know a motherfucker with money, right? We in the neighborhood, right? This is how we equate nigga with money. He got rims, he fresh, he got some nice shoes on, he got a gold chain with some gold mouth, with a gold mouth.
And
You know what they look like? You know what they look like?
uh,
You know what they look
now when
like?
no,
With
they
some
look like a they
cans
look like
on, with some motherfucking they go get hand
they
me
look
downs.
like
They
a
go to
rat.
the thrift.
Listen,
They do every hold on, let me just say this real quick and then I'm gonna be done. They do everything that we all think that we scared or too good to do because we get accepted. We go buy the brands that they put out here. They don't even wear the brands. They go to the
mm,
fucking thrift store and make their own
uh,
shit work and make
right
and do their
there.
own
Facts.
shit. And I know them and they got
Facts.
money. That's what the real money look like.
Facts. All
And
Cause
they
fact.
ain't
Hey,
dealing with
hey,
no
Can I
the,
fucking
hey,
money.
real quick.
can I
hey,
I
just
cause
want
they
to
say
add
get
one
the
can
point.
I
real.
I
just
want to
say
add one point. I'm
can
gonna
I
give it to
can
you,
I
bro.
just say that
Hold
it
up,
might be
Glenn.
just
You
it's
gotta
not
do
about
next.
money, it's about energy and the energy vampires and the strength and the stress of it all. You know what I'm
Say that
saying?
again. That's a
That's what
mic
I'm
drop.
coming at, Yui. Because I'm
Say that
saying
again. That's
that
a mic drop. That was a mic drop. Say that
yeah,
again.
it's energy. It's your energy that's being pulled.
Oh man,
It's
say that
pushing.
again.
Man, he was
Damn.
crazy.
No,
No, he
No, because
no,
listen to
niggas
what she
love
just said.
energy.
She just said it is
it's
energy
a
it is
time.
your energy that's being pulled. Listen to what she said. How many times I tell you, this is why it's called currency. It's called energy. And the only thing that is doing is stealing on yours.
Hold up, bro. All right, now go ahead. Hey, go ahead. Y'all
Hey,
go
hey,
next.
nah, hey. I was just gonna add one point to what Huey was saying, bro, and I'm gonna let y'all keep going in, bro. Hey, they put the shit right in our faces, bro, man. The money ain't worth shit, bro. Cause we all done seen that movie Dead Presidents and shit, bro. That shit real, bro. They burn money every fucking year. That's how you
Hey,
know it
now,
ain't worth shit.
Money.
now here's hey, no, here's how you know money ain't worth shit, right? Listen right quick. They make us work for the money. Listen right quick, bro. Hold up. They make us work for the money. You
Yeah,
see what I'm
money is
saying?
never
Like money, I'm gonna give it right to you. Money is never gonna wake up and say, "I'm gonna buy a car." You buy a car with the money. The money has no consciousness. You understand what I'm saying? What we do with the money give it its value. If we do nothing with the money, the elite smash, they crash. But go
No,
ahead.
if we stop utilizing their money, they gonna try to show you how much you a slave. If we stop working for a week as a whole, they gonna come out and show you why you need that currency because they gonna come out here and make your ass move for what they want you to move for. Because they say don't nothing move but the money. I say everything move but that shit. Only way that shit gotta move is by us moving it. Like we are peddlers because
No,
all money is
hold up.
dope.
You go back. Don't go over their head with it. Don't nothing move but you. The money stands still, man. That was so deep what you just said, bro.
Hey, that's
The-
all facts,
We
bro.
move
That's
for the
all facts.
money. The money don't go nowhere. The money don't buy a yacht. You buy the yacht. The money don't buy it. You buy it. You move the money. You make it current. You make it concurrent when you do it more than once. Now it's a
exactly.
concurrent
And you know what? How about
currency.
you start signing your own checks?
Hey, oh, that was
Signing your
deep there.
own death.
Damn, signing
Signing
your
your
own.
own death.
Just think about that. Shit, you paying
No,
you to
check.
you. You paying you.
Yeah,
Like
you
that.
paying you.
You
You
paying
paying
you.
you at the end of the day. And
That
then
was
at the end of the
crazy,
day,
my
you don't
nigga.
even realize that. That's how deep it is. You paying yourself, and everything that was here was already yours because you thought about it up. When you came in the world, you brought all this shit here for you
No,
to
Huey,
experience it.
listen. Hey,
Hold
Huey,
on, let me
You are
just
listen.
say this.
deserving of it.
No, you can say it, but I
You
want to
brought
say
it.
one line. I want to say one line. No, you're not paying yourself. Damn, you made me slip it. What you're
Damn.
when you sign your own check, it's your own money that you pay somebody, but it's still your money. You see what I'm
It's
saying?
Exactly.
your own
That's what
currency.
I'm getting at. I'm saying look for the worth. I ain't talking about money. I'm talking about worth. I'm talking about skills. I'm talking about talent. I'm talking about life. I'm talking about beginning. I
Hey,
am not
hey,
stuck on money. I'm not stuck on money because money can come and go. You know, you can lose it
hey,
tomorrow and then gain it back again today.
So you talking about the
yeah,
road
yeah.
There's
See,
produces
no
hey,
the
road.
money,
There's
GG,
no
hey,
right?
road to
hey,
get there.
hey, GG.
There's a
I feel
challenge,
you on that.
but it's
Oh
not
no,
me. I don't look at it as money. I look myself as a challenge to challenge myself to be better than myself that I was yesterday. You know, then the money will come.
facts. And see, I just want to add something to your point or whatnot. They go. That's what I was saying. That's why I said you paying you basically or whatever and shit. What you put in, it pay off for you or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Keeping your body in shape, you know what I'm saying? Exercising this or that or whatever, or just training your mind and shit, studying up on shit. It pay off in the long run. You might not get paid money for doing it, but in the long run, it pay off for you in life. So yeah, man, I feel you on that shit. Yeah, yeah. You signing a check to you.
Look, you're supposed to sign a check to yourself. That's how the money comes. Don't you know everybody who's ever made it big has signed a check to themselves saying, my dream's gonna come true? They signed that $1 million check and pasted it up, or their first dollar that they made. That's how the money comes.
You gotta draw it. That's how you withdraw. You got it. You get money withdrawing it. So withdrawing it makes you get money. You got to draw it.
No, listen,
That's what.
Huey. What here's
Hold
what
on,
you're
hold on.
doing, Huey.
That's crazy though. I'm just thinking about what she said because she said writing it right. But I'm thinking about the terms that they make you when you go get money. You got to withdraw it. So withdrawing it makes you obtain money. Withdrawing it,
You
you got to
invest in
know that they
yourself.
listen. Yes, to yourself. Withdrawing it, just like you said, you got to draw
Now,
it out,
Huey,
drawing your
listen.
own check out. You got to write your own shit out.
The point is you need money, right? We're trying to break the paradigm of needing money. Cause right
I
now
know,
we
but they
all
they
need
said they need
money.
money.
We all need money. You need money. Fuck out of
No, I
here,
don't.
bro.
I
The
don't
fuck out
need
of
it.
here.
If I
Stop
if I
playing
needed
games.
if I needed if
Man,
I
stop
needed
playing
money,
games,
that's like
bro.
saying I
Look,
needed the Bible, right? I want
no,
money, right?
you.
I don't need money, bro, because if I needed money, I would have
No,
had money when
I'm talking
listen, bro.
about as a whole, Huey. You talking
No,
about as an individual.
as a whole, I'm talking about as a whole. As a whole, I just told you, it's a difference between needs and wants, right? Everything that we need was given to us. Given. Everything that you need is given. The air that you breathe, you blinking your eyes, your fucking walking, the fucking shit to keep you alive, the skin on your back. That's the shit that you was given. All
Hey,
of this shit that you was given is the shit that you was given. The air that you, the land, the trees, apples, shit like that was given. Other shit like that we want
hey,
become wants, man.
but see, hey, but Huey, real quick, can I add something to your point real quick? I'm gonna give it right back to you and drop. It really is a damn mind game, man. It's like a damn trick and shit they played on us with this money, bro. Like we think we need it, but we really don't. Cause at the end of the day and shit, they provide us everything, you know what I'm saying, that we think we need. At the end of the day, bro, like, you know what I'm saying, you talking about food, shelter, this, and that and shit, bro, that's provided. You don't need money. Hell, only thing you gotta do is go and then go take a rock, throw it at a store or some shit, set the alarm off and shit, nigga. Yeah, you might get locked up and shit, but you got food and shelter. So it's
Not
like,
only
you know,
that though, we was given we don't look at the real. See, this is what we look at things too not right, realistic, right? Because we would think about food, clothing, and shelter, and all of that is really on the outside. That is a given. Everything that you need is a given. You just got to know how to get it. Everything. I'm talking about if you don't got $1 to eat, if you know follow the fucking water to the river to go fishing, if you need, go goddamn get you a berry, go get you some leaves and steam them, make you a fire. You don't even need no gas. You don't need none of this shit to to do none of this shit.
hey, Huey,
You
real
don't
quick,
need it.
real quick. Let me get 10. God dang on, you right though, cause I just thought about it. Hell, easier way than that and shit. Cause hell, right where I'm at and shit, they got a state park or whatnot and shit. Hell, you can go out there to the park and shit. Everything provided out there for you. Water, fucking light.
Man,
You got
here's what I'm telling
electricity.
y'all.
Goddamn,
Now
hell, it's a big ass fucking lake.
here's what I'm here's what I'm telling y'all, bro. We don't need that shit, bro. We're talking about the people, bro. My motherfucking granddaughter need a house over her head, and it costs a certain amount for her to live under a roof, right? We're not building TPs for our families. So we're talking individually. No, we don't need no money. Yeah, we can go fish to eat. Yeah, we can live off nature. I'm talking about as a whole. My my daughter can't do
Hey,
that,
but
bro.
see, real quick drop. But what if you had a couple carpenters in your family?
No, no.
No, but what if
Y'all
you never
right
know
is what
nothing
I'm
but that?
saying.
What if you
Stop.
never know nothing but that?
Listen.
Yeah, yeah,
What I'm
yeah.
saying is
What if you
y'all
grew
right.
up under a carpenter? Yeah. What if you grew up under
It
a
ain't
carpenter?
what
You know
is.
how to
It's
build
what
it
I'm
yourself.
living through now. Listen, right? Okay, listen. Let me tell you something right quick. Boom. I'm sitting in my crib, right? Bills gotta get fucking paid, bro. I can't build a TP, bro. If you think I'm about to go to the fucking forest and build a TP, you out your shit. I'll go to the forest if all of us go. All
I
of
ain't
us.
gotta
I
say. I
mean,
say we ain't gotta go to the forest, though. I agree with you on
man,
that,
you
drop.
Hey,
I don't think we gotta go to the forest
drop.
though. If
Hey,
don't nobody leave out their cribs, right? If we don't leave out our cribs right now, and don't nobody go
they
to
gonna
work or
take
do
our
none of this
crib.
shit no more. How they gonna just take
real
it?
quick.
They gonna
They
take
gonna
everybody
they gonna
crib. Ain't nobody going to work. Ain't nothing moving. Who gonna come take it?
that was
Who
a
gonna come
mic
put them
drop.
out? Who gonna come put them
Who
out? Who gonna come
Can,
take it?
who
can I say
Hey,
one
that
No.
boy
thing to
Let
Huey
me
Listen,
say
stood
something
up,
too.
didn't
real
he?
quick.
Let
and
us
Hey,
say
mic
something.
drop, Huey.
and then at the same time I feel like, yeah, we should go back to the basics. And then, you know what I also feel is that some of us don't are not trained to raise things, and we
Uh,
forgot our way along the way because we have been conditioned and conformed. And yeah, money is not a big deal, but have you ever heard of feral people, people who have been raised by wolves and animals and stuff like that?
Yes.
So they live in caves and stuff. They know how to survive.
Saying that
they're
you
not
ain't
they're
shit.
not playing games with you.
but
Well,
it's also a region that they're living in. They got us secluded in projects. They
But
gave our
do you see
cave.
the reaction? Yeah, the reaction
Hell
of
yeah, I see
certain,
the reaction.
and they will growl at you like they're feral animals, like they really are, like people who are wild. There are wild people
Ungoverned.
out there. So
Mm.
we can't sit here involved in our own damn fucking feelings when at the same time there's people out there who don't know what a feeling is like. They only
Mic
know how to
drop.
be wild. They only know how to be, with nature.
And who say that that's wild though? Why would you use the term wild?
Well,
Like
I'm
they
not saying
wild.
that. I'm just going because I'm wild. Shit, I'm
I
wild.
know, because that's what I say. We wild.
Uh,
We tame.
hey
They
you,
just untamed. We just the tame. You know, it's
Oh, I'm
different about
eccentric.
check
I say I'm
hey,
eccentric.
check this out. Hey, check this out. It's two things, right? Check this out. You got a thing out here in
like
the
that.
world that you got animals, right? You got all kind of animals, right?
I
You
would
got
rather be raised
lions.
by
Check
wolves.
check this out. You got wolves and everything, right?
No,
You
they
ever seen?
talking about
Hold on,
people off
listen.
the
You ever
grid.
seen a domestic wolf?
Yeah, of course. I've grown them.
Okay, cool. So right now, check this out. Now you done seen a domestic wolf, right? Now everything done been domesticated. Now this is what uh uh we are. You got some people that's out in nature and they consider wild. That's what they consider they what they put show us the wildlife on TV. And then we got the zoo animals, right?
But
They the
those
ones.
animals got
Oh,
more spirit than anybody.
exactly. Now check
Uh,
this out. My point. My point
Wait,
thank
wait,
you.
exactly.
wait, wait,
My
wait, wait,
point.
wait, 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 wait. No, 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 no,
he
no, no,
killing
no. The
you.
one, the
Leave
ones
her
in the
alone.
No,
zoo,
this the
the
point that
That
I'm
ones in
boy
making.
the
That's
alone.
the point that I'm making. Listen, the point that I'm making is the
Leave
one
that
in
boy alone.
nature got more experience than the one in the fucking goddamn in the
Civilization.
in the zoo in the
you
zoo.
damn,
But they
you read
only
my
got
mind.
more. But listen, it's two different things though. The other one got more experience in the civilization world. You're in the civilized world. So
So
we got more experience being domesticated, so it seems right, correct.
let me ask
So
you this, Huey.
a zoo animal wouldn't know that it's wrong for them
What's the
if they
zoo
was
animal?
born in the zoo. You feel
Hey
me?
Huey, let me ask you a question.
Let me talk
Is
though.
you smarter? Is you
Let Nikki get
smarter
in.
unplug? No, listen right quick. I'm asking you a question. Is you smarter unplugged
I would have had
or
my
is
little
you
theory. I
smarter
forgot about
plugged in?
that. Electronically.
And
Now,
It's got
what I mean by unplugged is you have nothing to do with nature, right? And what so now what they're saying is there's people in different regions that know nothing about the internet, know nothing about the Bible, know nothing about the Quran, know nothing about nothing. Are they more focused than us indoctrinated people? Is the question.
you asking me
Exactly.
that? You asking
Exactly.
me that? Yes, they are.
Who who is or
I said that they are probably more focused than we are. They probably way further in
oh,
what we trying to figure out right now. What we trying to figure out, they didn't figure it out because they already out. See, we in, so we trying to figure it out. You feel me? They already get it, so they already out. See, we trying to figure it out. We ain't got our way out. That's why we still trapped in. We got one way. We got one foot in and one foot out. This what I be telling all the woke people who be going to work and all that. This is why it be sick to my stomach. This is the reason why I was on that binge for like that shit for a minute. You think how my people was looking at me, bro? And all my family, my kids, everybody like, Dad, you ain't going to work. You ain't doing nothing. You ain't gonna do nothing. Like, man, fuck this shit, man. I'm tired of this shit. I'm back to that point again,
ooh,
bro. I get sick to my stomach, bro.
ooh, that was a mic drop. God damn, I felt that same feeling. Oh my God. Now that's the paradigm we dealing with. Now, okay, do I be a loser or do I abide by the system or do I corrupt the system, right? We trying to corrupt the system and change the system, right? But it's only like 10 out of every 100 people that's trying to do it. So when you go 10 out of a million, you got like 10,000 people versus 10 billion people. So now it's just us trying to change it. If we
It
can get
become you against the
everybody,
world. It become you
listen,
against the world.
listen, right. But no, I'm saying if we can get
How,
everybody to change the system at one time,
how
then
about we
that
figure out
that
who you can trust and who loves you instead of going into deep into somebody who don't care about themselves. Alone, you think they're gonna care about you?
so you
They don't
said
care about
build the
themselves.
build, you saying build the build individually on your own family. And And if everybody do that, feel the love amongst their own family, then every
That
family will come together. That's
that's
peace.
where the ripple effect start. It start with you moving, but you can't even build. See, your family might be your worst enemy, bro. But I'm telling you, bro, your closest family might not be your family. It's the people that's rocking with you. That's your family, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
That's
Because hey, the real shit is you might have to get up and go, bro. Because I be looking at it every time. I be like, man, this shit is what slowed me down. Because I tried to do what the fucking American motherfucking nigga was supposed to be okay with. You feel me? Instead of being out here on my real grizzly, out here on my shit, on my shit. You feel me?
I feel you on that. I feel you on that. Yep.
I
And
be
then
holding back. I be holding back because I gotta come back around here and play this good ass nigga like I'm a goody good ass nigga, but I should be out here going and take my shit because that's what motherfuckers do. If this shit is yours, ain't nobody gonna give it to you. You gotta take it. That's the whole shit is.
yep, because
That's
they
why
think
that's why I was utilizing the turtle in the hair race, right? The turtle in the hair race, the hair race, right? The hair. He played the game. He said, "This a race. I'ma run my ass off, nigga. Run. I'ma
I
run the white man's race. That's why he a
I know
white
it.
dude. He running the white man's race. The fucking goddamn hair.
But you
The
can't
the, the
go off
fucking the
anger.
tortoise.
You
The tortoise is straight out of nature. Looks just like us, brown with the fucking green shell, just like the trees. And he came from Turtle Island. Knew that he was flat Earth, and he was taking his time. Knew that he was taking his shit. He took his time. If not, somebody else
can't
will
whoa.
go
control
off
your fucking
anger,
time.
Huey. You gotta think straight because you gotta get your place in heaven. You can't not think upside down because this is what the demons want. All right.
They got you thinking upside down already, baby.
Yeah, they already got us thinking upside down, but that's the name of the game. Okay. We got
No.
no. We gotta pull it back, and then we gotta go. No, I'm better than that. I can't be,
Better than what?
but I can't be nobody's fool. Then you become a slave. That's the same shit you was talking about.
Exactly.
You become a
I just
slave.
want to say
Exactly.
this though.
Uh,
What makes
that was
y'all think that if we were to start doing something and learning something new, like living a different way than we've learned, what makes y'all think we just wouldn't start learning by instinct? Because we are resilient people. We would be able to adjust in any environment we are in.
Mic drop.
hey now
That's what it's
here's
Hey,
all
how we
that's
about.
do
It's
it.
deep.
about
That's
Hey,
something
hold
to
adjusting.
on,
think
you.
about right there. That's something to think about.
Hey,
That's deep.
now here go the one liner though.
But I wanted to
We
say something
gotta
too
look.
on that.
Listen, right. I'm gonna give it right to you because it's a one liner.
That's a
We
fucking
gotta
mic drop.
look at the no. You get the mic, bro. You
No,
look
yeah,
at the
go ahead.
system. You look at the system and you say, "Fuck you," right? And stand on it. If everybody say "fuck the system" at
I wanted
one
to say something
time
too.
for 12 days, the whole system crashed. We talking 12 days. They giving us 12 months to say "fuck the system." 12 days. Fuck the system. Fuck your bills. Fuck this insurance. Fuck this car note. Fuck this house note. Fuck this goddamn diapers for my baby. Fuck everything for 12 days. Let your fucking kids shit in the living room. I don't give a fuck. If everybody, listen, no, for
No,
real,
because
bro.
you're right.
No,
Because you
listen,
know
bro.
what? We let them think we crazy.
12
No, we
days,
let
though.
them think we crazy. Mhm.
It'll crash. I'm going to give you the mic. It'll crash 20,000 years. They done oppressed us. But 12 days. But go ahead.
No, they sit there
That's a
and
fucking
make us
mic
think.
drop.
No, they sit there and they make us think we crazy for no damn reason, and they run wild with it. And they listening. They're watching us. They're pondering on us.
Who are
Okay,
they?
we're
We're going
we're
along with it.
experiment. Yeah, and we run along with
Say
it.
that
But that's
again.
the problem. Don't do that. How about you play along and then you play them?
But it's like
No,
No,
you don't play
you
we
along.
fucking
Ain't no
play.
they.
It's not
Ain't
playing
no
them. It's
them.
playing the system. It's no. It's not playing somebody. It's more like playing like the game. You're playing a freaking mind game.
You
Can I
playing
say something real
yourself.
quick?
So basically, if we talking about the system, us leaving the system. What if the system just said fuck us one day and said we ain't gonna have no system? We finna stop all this shit, and then we
Then well
still gonna have to
then we
fucking
start
fend
our
for
own.
ourselves.
We start our
Bottom line,
own
that's basically
freaking
leading to a one world government, almost
nation.
like having a resistance movement.
Yeah, the
May as well
word
start a resistance movement.
the
If
next
the
step
government turned
is
against
to
us,
commute. Yeah, to
They
make
already
it.
against us. That's the point.
They already against us from a long time ago. We knew this. We know this. We have this. But I feel like learn from this. The way they're using us is the way we should be using them.
But who
Because
are they? As we keep saying,
they're playing games. See, we're being too real while they're being fake. That's the problem.
That shit going
Hey,
over
hey,
their
hey,
head.
hey,
That's going over their head,
can I
Nick.
interject real quick? Can I interject real quick? Real quick. It ain't gonna take me about 30 seconds. It ain't gonna. It ain't so much the damn they being deceitful, this or that or whatever. They actually put it right in our face. Like they tell us the shit they gonna do years before and shit, but it's like a lot of people don't pay attention. It's just
Oh,
hell.
they tell us.
Who
Oh
is
yes,
they?
oh yes, oh
because
yes.
the way the universe
Hey,
works
now
is
hold up. Go
Bro,
ahead,
you
Nick.
you can watch The Simpsons, bro, and they predicted damn near everything, all the tragedy events that
Everything.
That's
done happened.
predictive
And I'm
programming.
not
But
and
go
I'm
ahead.
gonna say this.
the
Not
way
every
that
white
y'all gotta let me say
person is
this.
bad. I'm gonna
Oh,
say
go
this.
ahead, go ahead, Nick.
No, because I got them in my family and whatnot. They're not all bad. Some of them are all mixed up and they don't even know it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's mixed up in my way. But I feel like certain people go out above in their way to prove themselves that they're better than you. And when they find out you actually a little bit better, they don't like it. They go, they try to find ways, and then that's even amongst our own people, find ways to put you down, and you be like, "Why would you do that to me? I was just trying to prove, I'm trying to bring us up, and then you try to bring me down. What the heck? Where did that come from?" Because black people will be the ones, sometimes the worst ones, to come and talk shit about you. Like white people will do some slight shit, but then black people will do some shit in your face. Like, I don't like you, and I'm like, why? Why you don't
No,
like me?
that's the real. But black folks
That's
keep it
real.
real. Like a
That's
white folk
freaking real.
say, how you doing, man? Hey, how you
They
doing, girl?
don't
But they thinking fuck you. You know what I'm saying? This
Yeah,
how they.
because they think, oh, you think you better than. I'm like, I'm not better than you. What I'm trying to do is school you on some shit, but then you don't
Oh,
listen.
Okay.
You out of whack right now. Like, I'm trying to tell you something, and it depresses me because I'm like, wow, my own people is really trying to put me down. They don't want me to succeed, and they don't know I'm gonna help them. You see what I'm saying? It becomes a slap in the face. It becomes a spit in the face. Actually, when someone is spit in your face and then and then they find out you more important than that, and then you're like, what? So you didn't know from the get-go? Okay, just because I didn't want to prove that I was better than you.
So really, the way the universe works is they already let us know what the fuck they're doing in another way, and then they do it. So it's like because they doing it in the right way, in a fair way, they can get away with it. I don't know if I'm saying this right. Cautious knows how to explain it a little bit better than me. He's always telling me that because we always go through these same talks. But because they'll let us know what they're doing, just like in the movies, just like The Purge.
Oh, they do. Nikki, Oh my
Just like the
gosh.
purge.
We've talked about this. We've seen this
It's basically like
happening in real life. We're like,
basically they hide information in plain sight.
me and Nikki,
Exactly.
That's what they're doing.
we
They're
used to
putting
sit
things
up
in
all
plain
night
sight.
talking. We used to sit up talking all night talking about how the movies is telling us the real deal. How shit really be happening in plain sight, in front of your face. But y'all don't want to see this crap. Like but then I get ridiculed because they're like, "Well, I don't like you staying with a white dude." I'm like, that white dude's paying my bills." Fuck that.
No, now what happens is this though. Now here go the resentment of it, right? You got these strong ass niggas, right? Keep it 1 billion, keep it 1 band, right? Now they done um can I say exile us out the system, not the land, but they exiled the black man out the land. So the top dollar a black male can make is 19, $21, right? The top dollar that a Caucasian can make as a male is more like $38 an hour, right? Just how it goes.
Will he
Sorry.
invest
No,
in
listen.
you?
No, listen. Then you get to talking about salaries, right? So once they hold the black man back, right, it's only natural that what governs the black man's worth shifts to the white man's work. So now, boom, they done took your goddess, right? So now, what you moving your chess pieces for is your queen, right? Once the queen want to be on the other side of life, then it destroys the whole team, the
But
kid, everybody. No, ain't no but. This is how life goes. Now I'm
I'm gonna
saying
tell you this one thing about women is we know that it is a men's world. That's why
that's
we
cool. I ain't talking
real
about that.
women move accordingly to a man's pace. We don't
All right,
fucking argue with that bullshit. We're like, okay, you bringing in the money, you doing your work, I'm doing my work
no,
too
never mind
behind
the
the
money
scenes.
though.
No,
I
I
ain't
know
talking
it
on
ain't
that
about the
level
money.
because
It
you
ain't
right
about the
on that
money.
level.
It's about the love. With me, it's about the love. But my thing is too, I'ma support you. I'm gonna be loyal. I'm gonna be forgiving, and I'm gonna
That's
be
great.
there. I'm gonna be on
That's
point, and
not great. That
I'm gonna check. I'm gonna checkmate the motherfucker who tries to get in the way. But in the same time, don't play me like a fool. Don't play me like an idiot, because I've been downplayed so many times where I'm like, wait, do I have to change my image? Do I
no,
have to
that's
show how real I am?
at all times.
Damn, that's a fucking life.
Yeah, at all times you gotta show how real you is, man. Because people will play games.
Yep.
They'll get you in a game, and I ain't trying to play your game. I'm me off rack, bro.
Every day,
Off
all
rack,
day. And I'm not gonna
bro.
change. And I'm about not finna water my shit down for you.
Period.
And I've been
Exactly.
going through it every day. Like today I had to talk to this lady about the ethics and standards at her place where she's supposed to be the one who running the shit. But I need to know what the fuck is going on because you haven't told me shit. But you told me you want me to be here, and now I'm here, and I'm trying to do things according to the way y'all doing it. But you ain't tell me shit. So I called her up. So we on the phone talking, and I'm asking her about stuff, and I'm telling her what I want. And then when I get off the phone with her, my son's like, "Mom, it's just the way you sound. You got a voice of authority." I said, "Well," he said, "I know that you don't do it on purpose, and you're not trying to intimidate that lady, but she probably thinking that she probably like, what the F is she? You know what I'm saying? It wasn't that. It was just
Same
like, I'm
here.
very thorough, and I'm very, I want to know what's going on. And you need to tell me.
Exactly.
You don't need to
Oh,
throw me out there, and I got to ask other people when I'm not getting the correct information."
exactly. It's like, don't leave me confused in trying to figure you out. Tell me what the hell you want out of me.
And then
Leave
she
me
didn't even
alone
tell
with
me.
that
She told me one thing and didn't even tell the truth. And now when I'm asking her about it, she told me, "Oh, I can't do that." Oh, you just told me you could do it when you
so
wanted me
you
to
a straight
come here.
lie.
The fuck?
You random.
But I told her all that, and she was just looking like, wow. I mean, she was like, well, I can't do that. And I've kind of had her back against the wall a little bit. I could tell in the conversation, but then I reassured her
Uh,
that I'm not trying to make her do nothing that she can't do. I just want to be clear on what she can do. And that was the
right.
end of the conversation.
You're right. So people don't like that. They don't like when you assertive. No, seriously, Nicki C, you know how I be. I like, girl. I go in on people sometimes, and then I'll be like, nah, you ain't gonna, y'all
But it
don't.
be killing me though. Know what be killing me though? When I'm around people, and of course, when you in corporate America, you got to work for these people, and you got to, be a certain way. But
Mhm.
every time I turn around, I hear somebody talking about, "We're gonna get in trouble. I'm gonna be in trouble." I say, you know what? I don't get in trouble. I'm grown. I'll make mistakes though.
Exactly.
I'll make
I
mistakes,
treat
but I'm grown. I'm not getting in trouble. Nobody can make me get in trouble. They be looking at me like this lady crazy.
I know they think I'm crazy too. I'd be like, I'm done with you. Like for real, for real. Like, you're not gonna upset my peace. Mm-mm. I'm dude. I'm cool. I'm like, I got things to do.
But you know what this comes from? It comes from people playing games all the fucking time. The same
Yeah,
thing.
cause
They
they
play
want
them games, and when you just get tired of it, this is how you have to come at them, so they'll know not to play with you.
because they try you and they try to make you weak, and then I'm like, I am not a weak-minded person, so stop it. Like, where are you coming from with this crap? Like, I may cry or whatever because I'm, like I said, I get disappointed. I'd be like, what? I shed tears for the babies and stuff. I shed tears for, and I ain't shedding tears for you. It's shedding tears for, like, wow, I see who you really are, and you are a manipulator. Like, you're an abuser, you're an abuser, you're a mean person. So that's when I shed my tears. But at the end of the day, I wipe my tears away, and then I'd be like, I'm about to go on with my day because I got things to do because there's people looking up to me. And
Hey,
I
but
Welcome,
ain't got
look
Simp
at
time
it
for
like
BB
this.
Scratching is in the building.
Hey, but look
I
at it
can't
like
do
this.
nothing else.
If
Huh?
somebody if somebody actually play that type of game with you, you know how much thought that they put in. If they put that much thought in,
They love you.
period.
Yeah,
Because they
deep down. Yeah. They do. They love you. They're obsessed with you or infatuated with you, and they become your stalker. And you're like, oh my gosh, what did I just do?
Hmm.
I'm like, I didn't even ask for that attention. Hello,
We
can you
all
hear me?
still here.
Oh yeah, I'm here. But yeah, when you be like, I really didn't mean for it to go that strong, but okay, you know, and
no,
see.
they really meant that. They really don't know.
Sunray in
Listen,
the building.
Sunray in the building.
He up here with us.
Hey,
Let me
Sunray.
Sunray
try
locked
and see if I
in, man.
Peace,
can
Sunray
peace.
is locked in. That
if
boy
he,
locked all the way in. Australia. What's up, Sunray?
Not much,
yeah,
not much. Just chilling.
Mhm.
Loving
Yeah,
this
that boy
beautiful
locked in.
engagement.
Well, thank
yeah.
you, thank you. We like to do it
Peace to the
Thank
sometime.
God.
you. We
Peace,
like to do
God.
it.
That boy locked all the way in. He found Steve Center. That boy locked in.
From the
Oh,
upside down part of the world.
oh, he been over my channel for a while.
Yeah, that's even more locked in. Wow, I ain't you HOTC Sunray. It's over with. You HOTC, man.
UHOTC.
Thank you.
You that locked in, bro. Yeah.
It's just some
Every
people. I don't know.
everybody in the house of true consciousness, if they only knew that the true consciousness was only the true house and that you were the house. You feel
Hmm.
me? Everybody got their own house. You feel me? Is that's the whole thing. You came in with your own bag. That's why everybody say I'm in my bag, bro. I'm in my bag. Well, get in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't let it be a body bag. You already in a body bag. Your body bag is what you
You
in.
in a
Don't let them put
bag,
you in
bro.
another one. You feel me?
So
Hey,
true.
you want to know what fucked these people up, bro? Is everybody in HOTC, they don't deal with books. They deal with encrypted shit in their DNA. You see what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So once we get to spilling that, they be like, well, I can't find it in no book. Why is you looking at a book?
They're not
Why?
they're not spiritual.
Right, because
That's all.
the book is
Somebody
somebody
got a
else.
plan.
So go talk to them instead of talking to me. If you gonna look something up, go talk to Shakespeare then. Don't talk to Sir Drop. Sir Drop giving you my version of the Fifth Testament. I don't know because I could give a less what somebody else said, right? If it resonate with me, I'm gonna implicate it into what I'm about to say. If it don't resonate with me, eh,
It just becomes kind of crazy just doing the same bull. It's like weird. I mean, I put myself on repeat because I be tired. I be like, okay, people want to see me, but then I'm like, again, I'm not out there
Isn't
like
that
that.
isn't that the definition of insanity though? Not to like break it
No,
down.
because I'm doing my songs and then I just put, people like to repeat songs. I don't know. They like to hear that shit over and over again. But I'm not. I'm
If you're looking
not.
for a different outcome, then I guess not.
Probably, son. The thing is, I want them to hear the message. Cause
Right.
I'm not, yeah, I'm
it's,
not out there like that. Like I'm not out there
hey,
making videos
do
every
a
day.
can you do a opera like type cook, but saying some hood shit?
But
Like
I'll
it's an
switch it up
opera,
on them.
like what where it's the opera tone, right? But you saying hood shit.
True.
That's the new wave for $1 million. If you
I
can be
pulled
like,
out my nine and I blew his head off. Some bullshit like that.
put my
No,
nine to the hood, get my money, whatever. You know what
but
I'm
I switch
saying?
it up though. I do switch it up. I don't like the name brand of keeping your lane. I'm like, what's my lane? I don't got no lane. I'm a mixed up chick. No, I don't do lanes. I do what I want to do.
So can you hit the opera?
I
That's what I'm.
cook, I clean, I function, I show art, I sing, and then I do my best.
Right, I got a
And then I
song,
show up.
right?
I
I
show
got
up.
a song.
Yeah,
I
I'm a
got a
mother. I'm
song,
all
right?
this. I'm
Listen,
everything combined, and you can't tell me nothing.
I got a song, right? And
Hmm.
the hook go like this:
You want me to sing?
Your dream on my reality, right? But it's in a pitch that's so high to where I can't sing it, right? But it's
Sing it.
your dreams is my reality, what I secretly see. But
Sing
anyway,
it to
never
me.
mind that part.
Sing it.
It's
I'll sing
it's
it.
in an opera tone though.
Yeah.
Your dream of my reality, what I
That
secretly see. It's inside of me. That's how it go, right? But if you
that
can't hit the note,
Your
it's gonna be a
sad
garbage song.
reality. No, send it to me and I'll do it.
that's facts, man. That's ahead of its time. Like literal, that is gonna be happening. They're gonna be doing like on the Broadway, not Broadway, just say stage play shows in the big cities around the world. That is gonna be in maybe 10 years or so. They're not gonna be singing opera style. They'll be doing it on stage with an urban slang. Like it's gonna be happening. They might be singing it, but it's definite that's gonna happen.
Well, this
I'm
was very
sure.
sure. This is our future. If people can't see that, I don't know what else they can see.
We already had that.
It's going
Yeah.
on. Yeah, yeah.
It was called Whitney Houston and Mariah Carey, Prince.
Well,
What? A vision of love? Vision of love.
no, you're talking about a
You
Hey,
stage
I'm about
play.
to tell y'all the hardest song in the world. I swear to
I'm talking
God.
about singing like I'm talking about singing that high tone like opera octave, the
Now
octave
let me tell
opera.
you the
Go up
dopest song
high.
in the world, bro.
I can go up high.
You ever heard
I was not to sometimes.
you ever heard Adore by Prince? See,
Well,
y'all
Nah.
say,
Yep.
look,
You know
that's
we,
the
we heard
best
it
song
door,
in
bro. We heard you bring the door.
the world. You heard?
uh,
Man,
you,
that's that gangster shit,
Nikki
bro.
C, you know I can whistle too. I'll be like,
Mm-hmm.
I'll be whistling. People be like, if she
Hey,
don't stop
baby,
whistling.
hold up. I gotta play Adore for baby. Baby,
be
I'm about to
whistling.
play Adore. If she don't come out the bedroom, we got act.
Ah.
Play
You
them
be all
instruments.
With
mad.
that, she gonna come
Music
out
is
with that
the
little foot.
soul.
She gonna come out with them feet, boy. She know it, boy. I'm finna get my feet rubbed.
Who y'all
Boy,
rather
that
play?
thing.
Aaron Collins left.
Hey, these young bulls don't know how to. They don't know
That's
nothing
from
about
my
that.
people. I mean, soul is music. Music is soul,
Facts.
man. People
Facts.
don't know
Facts.
this.
Man, I'm
This is it,
playing
it
Adore.
originates from us, regardless
Like,
on if
I'm about to fuck your show
other
up.
colors wear it,
Look,
but we wore the beat of the drum.
We gotta shut this down soon because it's already going on almost
Oh
three
yeah,
hours.
it is late.
oh man, let me play this song first, man. Hold up,
Yeah, we've been up here for 3 hours.
Yeah,
Nobody gonna re-listen to this.
yeah, they will.
man. They
You
crazy.
gonna,
That's what they
It be
you gonna
like.
taking
have a
like three
thousand
days.
views. You gonna have
You
a
it be
thousand views.
okay. That'll be the second time. I'm trying to break the record. I'm trying to get 5 videos with 1,000 views in the next 3 weeks.
There we
Facts,
No, they
go.
man.
only
Go
Me
need to
too,
hard.
listen to
girl.
it for
Me
like
too.
15
I'm
minutes,
trying to
but
get known. Shoot,
you
I'm
gotta put
tired
that
of
work
playing
in,
games.
man. I'm about
I
to
You
know
know,
play
in
what
my
this
games
head,
that
every
song.
is.
time I see seven, I say seven big.
Because at first I was all like, no, I ain't about the mess. I don't want to do that. I'm like, but then I'm like, you know what? No, forget it. I'm going to get paid. I'm tired.
All right, so let's just close out on this song.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to relax too.
Exactly. Let's go rest. Oh my
Go
gosh.
ahead
That
and play the song, Straight
it
Drop.
been a great build, man. Much love to
Great
y'all.
That's
bill.
it. Much
Love
peace
this
to
Great,
bill.
all
great.
in
Peace
here
to
and
y'all.
watching.
All love. All love. I
Always.
enjoyed the company.
Easy.